Because we are the world's leading Neoform streamers, and wait, Andrew tells me the deck might actually be good now. Yeah. I hear it's done well in some events post-ban, Really, it was Rhinos keeping down Neoform the whole time.
Experts agree. Well, the deck's very weak to free counter magic, which Rhinos has in abundance.
Right, of course.
So now without that, and with the resurgence of decks like Amulet, Titan, and Tron, that it's really well positioned against, now is the time to play Neoform.
Yeah, do you have any particular takes about this Neoform list that you totally own?
No. I really like this.
Because Neoform's the best deck in Modern. We gotta play it,
It's the most fun you can have.
Obviously, we're playing Neoform.
As you can see, I've certainly rented the entire deck, and I'm not lacking all of the cards in order to play it. Yeah, we wanted to make it as obvious as possible.
Happy April Fools, no Neoform.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a classic.
Oh yeah, that was the real issue.
God. Classic stream. All right, should we start talking about what we're actually going to be doing today?
I guess we should start talking about what we're actually going to be doing.
Yeah, okay. So, let me explain how we got here, okay, chat? So, I kept facing in challenges and stuff this mono black scam deck with Saga, except that, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought it was doing some things that I liked, but also all of my opponent's decks are filled with unplayable cards.
Yeah.
Such as the Rack, Liliana of the Veil. Like, none of those cards are playable.
More copies of the Rack.
More copies of the
Rack.
Rack.
It's not just ones that you can find off Saga. Sometimes they play many the Racks.
So like, I don't want to do that at all. But I'm kind of interested in playing mono black. I'm kind of interested in playing mono black with Urza Saga, the Ring, and Scam Elements.
Yeah.
And nothing else. Because when I played this deck, those parts of the deck looked impressive. Like, I like the idea of scamming them and at some point slamming the Ring.
Yeah.
But, like, the deck... So, I don't know if the... So I attempted to build a version that has no garbage.
Okay.
So, that's, like, how I got here. So, this is a version that I made up.
Yeah. Like, literally minutes before the stream, Andrew made up this deck.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want fields?
We could play fields. I don't know. There's definitely a limit to how many color. Like, we can also discuss the lists somewhat.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so okay, I want to cast Dathi Voidwalker though. Like, Dathi Voidwalker is one of the best parts of the deck.
Yeah.
No.
Andrew was too excited.
I was too excited about the very medium joke. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, System Magic, a classic.
Yeah, so anyways, so I attempted to build a list of the deck that I thought was playable.
Yeah.
Is basically what I attempted to do. So, cause like, okay, here's the thing. I think that the red cards are kind of at an all-time low in how good they are for a couple reasons.
Okay.
One, okay, if everyone's playing Terrell Tokavu, you can't play Lightning Bolts or Fatal Pushes, that's deranged.
Yeah.
Two, Yogg being such a popular deck, which it is, means that Ragavan is much worse than it used to be. Also, the best match for Ragavan was Cascade decks, which don't exist anymore.
Sure.
So, like, Ragavan isn't a great place either. So at that point, you're playing red for literally the card Fable.
Right.
Fable's good. Not saying it isn't. I'm not sure it's better than the Ring, though, and they kind of fill a similar role.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it might make sense to play mono black. I don't know. It might be a scam.
Sure.
This is very untested. But just when I played against this deck, the elements of it that weren't the rack were kind of impressive looking to me.
Yeah.
Now I still have some edicts because I don't want to be cool to Scion Leyline.
Yeah.
So we have Shoulder's Edict still. And also, oh yeah, here's the other thing. I had this experience several times I played against this deck, which is that my opponent would beat me in game 1 because their deck was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then my opponent would board in like 8 copies of Necromentia, roughly.
Okay.
And then they would cast Necromentia on me and name like a random good card in my deck.
Yeah.
And then I would comically beat them game 2.
I see.
A common choice was Goyo's Vengeance as a random good card, and then I would comically beat them game 2.
I see.
So I don't think Necromentia is a playable modern card.
Nice.
I don't know if this is like a hot take. Like, I'm not sure Necromentia has ever been good against anything in the history of modern. Like, people always like, oh, you'll play against Amulet Titan, and then you'll just name Titan. And then they certainly won't have 4 Summoners pack and 1 Cultivator Colossus that you can't beat.
Yeah.
That won't happen, don't worry.
Yeah.
Also, Dryad Valakut. Also, Sagas making cons. Like, none of that will happen to you, don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, it's always like this.
I feel like just in my life, I've been Necromentia a lot of times. And, like, I'm not sure I've ever lost a game in which I've been Necromentia.
Yeah.
In all formats. Like,
I kind of agree. My record, it's definitely one of the cards that in my life I have the best record against.
Yeah.
So that's like, that's like where this came from. And yeah, I don't know, like, okay, as far as wow,
you want to know an insane fact? Sorry, I have to interrupt you. You want to know one of the cards in my life I have the best record against? Crashing Footfalls.
That's a great fact.
Because I've only played one modern tournament where Rhinos was a deck, and it was the one that I queued for the PT ad. I think I went undefeated in the Rhinos mirror.
That is a great stat. I mean, okay, wait, but seriously, chat, should we play Field of Ruins? I'm open to that.
Yeah, that's true, Zach. Good point.
Yeah, Greg has never lost a single match, as I understand.
I mean, it might be just better than Mishra's Factory.
That's true. I mean, I was trying to support Saga.
Yeah, with just more artifacts.
Yeah, that was the idea.
It just seems kind of fictional to be like, I'm going to spend 2 mana to turn on my factory to pump my tokens by 1.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely does come up in like the small ball games after you like Thoughtseize a bunch of Grease.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, maybe it is fictional though.
What are we trying to destroy with Field?
Tron lands and bounce lands.
Okay, right.
Well, yeah, Factory is only 1 to animate. That is true.
Oh, really?
Greg, we're not talking about Mishra's Foundry. We're talking about Mishra's Factory.
I don't know. There are so many cards like of this ilk, you know?
Yeah, Factory's a good one.
Okay. It's strictly better Mutavault. Ah.
It is mostly strictly better Mutavault.
Wow, but it's not a elephant. I should have thought of a better creature type. It's not an oof.
It is not an oof. So, anyways, yeah, so like, I want to be clear though, just before we get too underway here, that what I'm doing here is extremely experimental.
Oh yeah.
Because in the sense that Greg and I built this list minutes before the stream and haven't played it at all.
Yeah.
So, wait, here's another thing. Every time I look at one of these mono black lists, they have like no curse totems. Can we just collectively have a chat about curse totem?
Andrew loves curse totem.
If you're playing a deck in modern right now, any deck, you can take your pick. I think there should probably be some curse totems in your sideboard.
What if I'm playing Yawgmoth?
Probably not then. That said, if you want a one-sided curse totem of some sort, that's workable.
Okay. What if I'm playing a Cascade deck?
Yeah, it would be very embarrassing, Sam. I'm sure I'd be very embarrassed as I kill my opponent with my 3-2.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is in some sense a win-win. I mean, maybe we should have a second pivot needle on the board. We did make up this sideboard.
Yeah, I wonder for our April Fool's bit if we should have played a more stock deck after the reveal. Like,
well,
you know,
okay, but we didn't.
Because I feel like people might think this is still an April Fool's bit, you know? Yeah.
It's bits all the way down is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So to briefly talk about how I came to this list. Basically, I took a normal list, and then I added a 23rd land because that seemed obvious.
Yeah, okay.
And then I cut all the unplayable artifacts, and I made sure there were 4 of all the good ones. And yeah, that was pretty much the process.
Cut Liliana.
Oh, I cut Liliana because that's unplayable.
Cut Necromentia.
Yeah, and then the sideboard, we sort of rebuilt from the ground up. It is definitely true there were limited sideboard options mono black, but I don't know. We have some damping spheres for like Amulet and Tron. We have some break the ices. We have some Ashiok mainly for Amulet, maybe also for Yogg. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not sure if that's good enough or not.
It like just turns off Chord and you can exile their yard.
Yeah, I guess that maybe that's not good enough. I don't know. We can decide if we want it there.
Oh, is Ashiok Field of Ruin a combo?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want to play Field of Ruins?
No, not really. I was just thinking. No. Oh, they say it's not a combo. Oh, spells your opponent's control. Ah, okay. Nice.
Good call. We have some damnations for the various like lane line decks.
Yeah.
Which might be good. We're not sure.
Yeah.
And then we have some Toroks. And I was actually pretty impressed by Torok. I'm famously, historically, a Torok hater and doubter.
You really are.
Oh, definitely. But specifically against Goryo's, it does this nice thing where, well, obviously they can't kill it, is a fact about it.
Yeah.
But the other nice thing about it against Goryo specifically is Goryo's loots a ton. So like, if you just play a Torok, it actually grows a lot incidentally. It's actually hard for them to prevent.
Yeah. Like,
you can literally play a Torok on 2, which I understand is not like your ideal scenario, but you can do it.
Yeah.
And they can't cast any of their looters.
Yeah.
Like, or if they do, like, it's very punishing.
Sure.
And they can never kill it. And hopefully, just between your Graveyard Hate and your Thoughtseize, they aren't going to successfully combo you. And a Torok can take it home. Like, now, I understand that in theory, they can block it with Grief, I guess.
Oh, sure. Or Philology Archaeologist.
Well, I mean, that's a chump.
Okay.
The Grief thing is annoying because it could trade with it.
Oh, okay. Wait, how big is Turok?
Well, it's a 2-1, but it'll be a 4-3 if you kick it.
Okay.
If they loot.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, so I found it to be quite impressive against Goryo's, so we're playing them.
Yeah.
But it might still be bad, you know.
Is this the most basics you've ever played in a Modern League?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's so many basics.
Well, I don't know. I feel like everyone always... I don't understand... Like, okay, I looked at some lists, and the only reason to play fetch lanes that I could find that people played was goddamn Cling to Dust.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like all the cards that are main, so we don't have a Cling to Dust.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I mean, I legitimately was impressed by Saga in the show.
Oh, for push. That's another reason to have
Oh, wait. That is true. We should probably play fetch lanes.
Okay.
I apologize. Let's quickly change our deck list. We could play a Surveillant. Oh, that's a good point. Wait, let's add some fetch lanes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the problem with fetch lanes is they're hideously broken. Let's quickly add some.
Okay.
What other one should we add, do you think? Like Burning Catacombs?
Oh, I guess that one makes sense.
No. Well, Sam, I think the picking your fetch lane thing is pretty irrelevant. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but... Like, I don't know. Like this?
That's probably enough. And then one...
What do you mean? We have... So, and then you want to play one, like...
Shadowy Backstreet?
Yeah, Shadowy Backstreet so we can masquerade as Goryo's. That sounds reasonable. Should we play 2?
Maybe. Do you want to play a different one as the second?
What's the blue-black one?
Undercity something? Perhaps maybe it's a sewer?
Yeah, it's Undercity Sewers. Yeah, that's right. Okay, hold on. I have to get these lands.
Oh, Underground Mortuary? Oh, that's the green-black one.
Oh, Mortuary's probably better so we can pretend to be Yogg.
Okay.
That way we can decide which deck we want to pretend to be. Just in case that affects our opponent's decision making anyway.
Probably a lot of Magic cards with Underground. Oh, I guess not.
Okay, so we'll oh wait, I'm gonna out the swamp. So we'll try this.
We could cut. Oh yeah, okay. Is four basics is enough? You think?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Do you not?
No, it seems fine.
I mean, I guess I have 6 fetchables, 8 fetches. That seems pretty reasonable.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what if we don't bin a card, Marceline?
So wait. Let me hold on. I have to quickly obtain these cards.
Okay, yeah.
Give me a second. Okay, that's just not even a little right. Thank you, Moto. There we go. All right. Luckily, I'm very ticket rich at the moment, so we can really we can really afford the world.
Don't worry, John Watts. We're just talking about Mono Black. Trust me, when the league starts, we'll actually play Neoform. Surely.
Oh my god. Really a great bit, Greg. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, wait. I need to actually get my cards. Cool.
You're just buying them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were pretty close to rental capacity and
Sure. Okay, because of all the rings.
These cards aren't going to be expensive.
Okay.
I don't just own cards on Moto. I have a Mana Traders account. I don't know what you want from me. Owning cards is a lot of work, and it's very inexpensive to own Mana Traders. All right. It definitely is all over.
Sponsor us.
Oh, I think they probably would if we tried it all. But anyways.
I believe that was assigned as an Andrew task.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, we're down to 1140, so we're pretty ticket poor.
Ooh, disaster.
Anyways, all right. Should we battle?
Yeah.
Let's find out if our deck is accurately named. Oh, Marceline, I've sold my capacity this month.
Okay.
Also, to be fair, some of it was the problem is I sold some of Max's tickets.
Yeah.
As I do occasionally.
You sold some tickets that belong to the Magic Arena Qualifiers Championship Series, whatever it's called, the Max.
No, bad Greg.
Why?
That's not your best work. Can you pay your rental fee with picks? Yes, you can, and I do.
Would a candle sponsor or Mana Trader sponsor be more helpful for the stream? I don't know if helpful was the right word.
Well, this is what we signed up for, all right. This hand is really not good. Should we mulligan?
It's kind of cards in our deck, but sure, we can mulligan.
Well, I understand, but if this were traditional scam, we'd mull this.
That's true. Good point.
Surveil. Scam would not keep Fatal Push, Bowmasters, Terminate, which shows you it is.
Okay, mulligan.
I think we just mulligan. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Our 6 is very good and has no problems. Look,
honestly, good 5.
Our 5 actually is good. It has few problems.
Uh-huh. Don't worry. We'll get to Neoform after this match. Surely.
What do you want to tuck with this hand? Because it's pretty complicated.
I agree. It might need to be Shieldred because it
Oh, I think Shieldred is probably one of them.
Okay.
But then, do you wanna tuck? We might. Or it could be Fatal Push. It could be Shieldred Fatal Push with the idea of Thought Seizing on 3 after we Voidwalker and try to scam them. Right? It kind of works.
Okay. I think that makes some sense.
Yeah, I kind of think that's what we should do.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've also been assured that these surveillance have no downside.
Maybe someone will screen peek and they won't go as far to actually click on the stream and they'll be like, wow, they're playing Neoform, huh?
This is a great bit, by the way.
I had so many bits that I was brainstorming and then this one came to me and I was like, wow. It's perfect.
No notes. Yeah, we could change the title at some point, so I'm going to bin this.
Yeah.
Wow. Already getting good value out of Shadowy Backstreet. Oh yeah, that's actually nice. What if Neoform with Greek? I did consider making an unhinged Neoform list with Sign of Draco and Leyline in it. But
that would have been so good.
Well, the promise is a lot of work, and I didn't want to do the work. I didn't want to put in the time, you know?
I feel like you should have just done 68 cards. Just taken a Neoform deck and added 4 Scion and 4 Leyline.
Well, we're gonna really get him with this.
We are. I am sad that we don't have Fatal Push. Do we have any 11s to Neoform into Scion? It's fine. It'll live. They're gonna play like a...
It's fine. Well, we have Saga.
Yeah.
We have Saga and a Dream. And a Shield. Okay, we're cooking now. We're cooking.
Do you have any 13s to Neoform off Scion?
Oh, it's creativity. All right. Well, I guess we should take their 2 cards that do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I certainly don't care about their cards that do nothing. And then some combination of Saga and Shieldred might take it home.
Yeah.
So wait, they have changed the equation in the 2 lands here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't changed the equation only been legal for like a year?
Yeah, but it is still pretty surprising.
I guess he was good against like Rakdos Scam maybe, because it counters red or green cards.
I guess that's true.
Okay, and that's just the card they drew, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Well, do you want to play Shieldred? It seems better than a Construct.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down. And then next turn we can make a Construct and find some biz.
Yeah. I don't really know what biz we're gonna find, but...
I don't know, maybe like... Nihil Spellbomb? Okay, I guess that's not a great option.
I mean, to be honest...
You want the rack?
I mean, it would do something.
To be clear, that card isn't in our deck.
I know.
Also, it really wouldn't do something, as an important note. Our opponent has 3 cards in their hand, as a point of fact.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so let's make a Construct.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could get Pithing Needle. In fact, if they don't...
Well, it is a swamp, though.
Well, I know, but they're creativity.
Oh. Well, that's pretty funny. It might be right. If you want to needle their wooded foothills.
I mean, that seems better than just drawing a card.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Like, their creativity.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Maybe this implies we should have more targets. I just don't know what they should be.
Like, isn't the main way they win to do the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Witch's Oven.
We're not playing Witch's Oven is just the rack. Alright? Wait, they're hitting another wooded foothills? Oh, baby, we got him.
Freaking got him, chat!
Underworld Cookbook is a hinged idea. They're not even gonna play.
Wow, they drew a Dwarven Mine! Oh no!
Unlucky, TBH. Okay. Well, that is maybe good. So wait, we attack for 6. They go to 5. Yeah, so they have to chump block very soon.
Well, yeah, because notably, Dothy Voidwalker just can cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh, that's true.
Like, they're gonna draw a card.
I mean, presumably, if they create it this turn, we'll probably lose.
I agree.
I guess I'm not 100% sure we'll lose, but I think okay, cool.
I mean, it's kind. They might have to chump with the Archon, right?
Yeah.
They probably would have to chump with the Archon because Shieldred famously has Death Touch.
All right, so what do we have anything that's good against this deck? Not really, right? Okay, well, I guess Pithing Needle needs to leave our deck.
Okay.
That's for sure. Shieldred come in.
Andrew could not figure out a 15 sideboard, and I kept just being like, put in a third Shieldred, it'll be fine. and he hated the idea.
Ashiok for their fetches? I mean, well, I understand, but isn't that kind of not good at all?
Oh, Sam Sherman's right.
Doesn't it stop creativity? No. Because creativity doesn't search, does it? It just reveal cards at the top of your library until you reveal thing.
Yeah.
So that's a small issue with it. Yeah, it is more or less a pithing needle you can't find off Saga. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's a chance we might want additional Nihil Spellbomb to stop. Oh, there is Ren in 6. Maybe the needle's honestly fine. Just name like Ren in 6 into Fairy and stuff.
Oh, there is Teferi, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we can leave it. I mean, most of our deck is pretty decent, I guess. Do they have Persist? I mean, we don't know. But I'm going to leave in Cycles.
Wait, is Bowmaster? I guess Bowmasters is fine.
Yeah, I mean, they have a bunch of things that can trip, like Fairy and stuff. Okay, let's cut Shieldred, it's fine.
Okay.
The classic Born to Shieldred, board it back out, leave our deck the same, submit.
Nice.
A good plan is to board and break the ice and just target their lands.
That's a good paper-only play.
This hand is not the best.
Okay, I mean, this hand seems fine to me.
Yeah, it is okay. I mean, Fatal Push does stuff against them.
Yeah.
And we can like late Grief Scam. I think we should keep.
Okay, I think we should keep too, but...
Yeah. Also, I guess you can, yes, it is true that we can potentially Voidwalker their Archon.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Kellerman, creativity is weird enough at this point that, like, I am not comfortable generalizing. I think my opponent could have or not have Persist, and could have or not have Teferi, and could have or not have lots of things.
They could have or not have Neoform.
Yeah, they could have or not have Neoform, and I think none of it is correlated with any of the rest of it. Well, like, obviously in some sense all negatively correlated because, like, you can only have so much space, but, like, I don't think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Also, we get to fetch a Severe Land in one. Should we get a nice Underground Mortuary this time? Really balance our range? Or should I get Shadowy Backstreet again?
So we can be the Backstreet Boys?
I do like
being... we have a second. I think you should get the Shadowy Backstreet again.
That makes sense.
Plus, like, then you can find a Plains off your Marsh Flats.
True. I do like finding Plains.
That would have been a good bit. I think War Draft is still alive. We could have said we were doing Neoform and played a War Draft. And been like, we just hope we pick it.
Well, I proposed that we OTJ draft to Greg, but Greg was like, nah, we'll draft Unhinged Limited later.
There's Unhinged Limited that sounds fun tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know I said that last week, and then I assessed ahead of the stream that the Unhinged Limited wasn't fun, but this time I think it might be fun.
Are you going to vet this Unhinged Limited as well?
It depends on what my day is like tomorrow, but...
Okay. Do we want a second Voidwalker? We might. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm in. Also, I think I want to grief them.
Yeah, we're going to play Voidwalker, then grief them.
Yeah.
And that way, even if they handle our first Voidwalker...
Right.
I mean, I guess we could wait exactly one turn, is the thing we could do, but does that make sense?
In case we draw a Scam Element is the main reason?
Yeah.
Oh, also, like, if they're yeah, I think we should wait.
I think we should wait exactly one turn.
Okay, I'm in.
You want to take Fable if we can? Maybe. I mean, I don't think Fable's that bad here for us here, is it? Like, it gives... I mean,
have you ever cast the card Fable of the Mirror Breaker?
Well, okay. That's fair. I was just thinking, like, I don't know. We have all these Fatal Pushes that we can use on Goblin tokens with impunity.
Yeah, that's true.
And...
Plus, the top card of our deck is not dead after all.
Yeah.
What did they just do?
They plus the red on the land.
Oh, sure, right.
And for some reason, Moto decided to pop out of the graveyard or pop back in while that was happening.
Yeah.
common normal moto thing. Okay, so I assume I should just Void Walker Grief them now.
I think so.
I could hit down Bowmasters, but I don't think that really does a whole lot.
I mean, it would just die to Ren at 6, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, I wouldn't have to main phase it, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
It would, like, it's not
Yeah.
It's not very good. Look at that Veil. Yeah, they definitely could have Veil.
I mean, this is just how they would have had to tap them.
Yeah, I think we should just do it.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's take Creativity.
Love that.
Also, now we can cast Creativity, something to keep in mind, without paying its mana cost.
Uh-huh. Which means it has to be X is 0.
Yeah. I mean, if they make 1/1s, we can just Bowmasters the 1/1s at some point. Also, if we draw a land here, the ring is going to go hard.
Which ring? Look, chat, my favorite joke!
It's as medium as ever. Nice. Alright, let's attack Ren, shall we?
Yeah.
Shadowless, why did you summon this?
You summoned it. You definitely. This is your fault.
No, I'm choosing to blame Chad in this instance. Okay, let's bin that.
Yeah.
What do you think this Bloodslay Mire is fetching?
Dwarven Mine?
Well, that would not trigger, so it seems unlikely.
Oh, that's why the Viseju is so weird.
Well, they always have one Viseju actually. It's
Oh, and Dothy shuts off Ren and 6.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Dothy's a very good card.
Yeah.
What is this? Fable? Okay, well, that is good. I admit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we'll be okay. So,
I mean, I think I would just cast our cards.
yeah, I mean, that is my intent, I think. Because we get to kill the Ren, and then we can Fatal Push the Goblin, and then we know their hand is Dornmine Ren.
Right.
So, like, I mean, we're not worried about anything other than them drawing Creativity.
Right.
And what are the odds of that?
Like 0?
So, you know, it's the classic. We're not worried about anything except them trying Creativity.
I mean, we're playing like a all-in Thoughtseizes deck. We like, you know.
Well, also the ring does give us a turn of like
that's true.
Somewhat
Yeah.
survivability. It's not like a flawless thing, but it definitely helps. And they also can't Fable it without getting Bowman tier, which is nice. Okay, so let's attack.
Sure.
And I mean, I'm just gonna kill the Ren with our non-Bowmaster creatures because, well, I guess with this and the token at them. But,
yeah.
Because we don't want to get Bowmasters trade off for like a 1/1.
Okay.
That would be a real Bow novice play.
Okay.
Okay, now let's ring.
Yep.
And I understand they have a second Ren in hand, but because they have Fable, right, we still want to kill the first one.
Yeah.
Because that way they can't like loot it away with as much impunity.
Right. And they have to spend mana, like.
Yeah, it seems clearly right. Okay, well, not our best draw.
I don't think you're allowed to have 2 of those in your deck.
Yeah, that makes sense. But okay, I mean, here's the nice thing. They can't Creativity this turn, And fun fact, they also can't creativity dust next turn.
Because we're gonna re-ring.
Right.
Nice.
So, like, I don't know. This is kind of working.
Oh yeah, and they should not have fetched the dwarf here, right?
Well, not if they wanted to loot.
Well, yeah, okay, right.
They should have left the fetch and play. I mean, it depends on if they were going. Like, I don't know their life.
Maybe
you know?
they're just like another dwarven mine, and Ren is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess does seem sort of weird, but well, okay. They looted just Ren.
Okay.
All right. Well, kill the dwarf token. I mean, what do you want from us? And I'm not going to fetch here to thin as an update.
Okay.
I will not provide a justification.
Okay.
But I will not do it.
I mean, you want to leave up Fatal Push Revolt.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the flipped reflection we might want to...
Oh, actually, I guess that is true.
That's like not a incredibly stupid suggestion. Okay, so what happens now is very weird. Because they get Archon, but no trigger happens.
Yeah.
So we do need to find a way to clean this up, but it actually isn't that difficult to do.
Yeah.
And we get another turn of being connected from the Archon trigger.
Yeah.
So,
and if we clean it up, we can cast it.
Oh, that is true, yeah. So we find Shield here, we basically win.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, that's fine.
I agree.
Okay, let's play the One Ring.
Yep.
I guess I'll play Swamp first, because why not? And this, as usual, in this spot, I think we should keep the new ring. Well, again, the
I guess it's like as many cards, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Keep the new ring.
Well, we might use the mana this turn.
Yeah,
like, there's a pretty real upside.
Right.
It's as many cards next turn is always the argument.
Right.
So you have to be looking. Oh fuck! I got punished for playing this. I guess. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Not drawing a black card there is also a little brutal, but whatever.
It's fine.
Get him, Dothy.
Although now I guess Shieldred's Edict does not kill him.
That's correct. Yeah. I mean, we have to find more than that.
Yeah.
But we do kind of have to find it next turn because them coming Archon on our turn is a disaster.
Oh, true.
But it's okay. We'll just find it. And plus, I can fetch another Surveil land that I'm sure we have.
Yep.
Another thing we might be able to do is find Shieldred. I'm not sure what that would do to the game. It would make it very weird.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of seems like the Archon copy will still get us, but...
Well, maybe. I mean, I guess we need enough mana to play Shieldred and play another ring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I can just bolt the Fable. Oh, that actually is a very good point.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, maybe I shouldn't have attacked to guarantee that, actually. Because I guess now I'm getting the opportunity to remove Dothy.
Yeah.
I was thinking the clock might be relevant, but actually, yeah, I think this maybe was a punt. Because I really want the Reflection dead.
Yeah.
See, the problem with Dothy Voidwalker is that not only has no one ever read all the text on the card, I haven't read all the text on the card. So I guess they maybe should bounce Dothy now or something. Okay. That works, and then I will finish off the Teferi.
Yep.
Do you think our opponent should attack here? Given that it does nothing.
I guess no.
Well, it definitely is wrong.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I think it really shows they don't have the will of the warrior.
Ooh, man.
Well, okay, I mean, we still can make them sack... Making them sack Reflection isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, play Dothy.
Oh, your plan is to go Dothy, sack.
Uh-huh.
That does seem good. Alright, I'm in.
Okay, and we have 4 Sphotal Swamps in our deck. We haven't, milled any, right?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
But we also play Saga.
Oh, sure. And we should.
Which was my plan, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's play Dothy.
Oh, and we don't even need to do it.
Okay, well then now we don't get the thing, but
that's the one I want countered, so...
yeah. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. And I mean, even if they have the worst case next turn, which is creativity for 1, I think we can beat it.
Yeah.
They're thinking? The thought is really weird. I'm pretty sure you should sacrifice Reflection. Wait, I'm gonna make sure I pick the right one. I'm always terrified of this when I cast this card.
Yeah.
I don't know if other people are, but I always am.
I am always... Even in pain, like... I feel like just sometimes you say the wrong thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
They're also at 6, which is nice.
6 is a nice number. It's arguably perfect.
Okay, should I fetch now? I've decided to fetch.
Okay. Now it's right to thin?
No, it's because I'm worried about running out of swamps when we win.
Now that you're looking for something...
Well, no, we just don't have many swamps left.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just trying to give you some sass. I'm in kind of a sassy mood, you know?
Yeah, we do have Siege right on there. Really, I think plays to our roots.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, let's use the ring.
Sure.
Oh. Grief Scam, you say?
I mean, they only have one card in hand. You could just cast Grief.
Yeah, okay. But I want to cast the ring too, and I want to make a Saga token.
Okay, you can Grief Scam
It seems like maybe right.
Sure.
Like, I definitely want to cast the ring because I want to be ring protected next turn.
Yeah, okay.
And like, given all that, I think this is just correct.
Okay.
Why is my face hiding the cards? Wait, is it different than usual? It's not different than usual, is it?
I don't think so.
I mean, our face hides like a little bit of the edge of the card sometimes, but it's not really a big problem.
Oh yeah, sometimes it hides some of the cards.
Then we'll play Mishra's Factory, which might be relevant for the beatdowns next turn. We'll play a new ring to keep the new ring. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Mm-mm.
It's okay. It's usually not that important. We gotta keep card 7 secret for a little bit of time. You know?
Can't let them know what card 7 is, you know? Yeah. Mm. Wait, are you not enough camera shy?
I feel like I was slightly off.
Yeah, I can slide slightly over. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna play Neoform after this one.
I mean, to be clear, I think the match we just played was actually not a bad showing.
I mean, honestly, it was incredibly impressive, I think.
Yes.
Reported for not Neoform. Well,
mostly, to be clear, mostly I think what's impressive is the one ring in this deck.
We are on Central Time, yes. Wow, we're playing Mason Clark.
Wow, the Mason Clark? Okay, well, this hand is horrible.
Yeah.
Let's mulligan.
We have to win because when I was on their podcast, they talked about how they beat us the one time we played them.
Wow. Rude. So I'm going to tuck Grief and keep this, right?
You could tuck the ring.
I don't want to tuck the ring.
Okay.
I mean,
what if we draw a scam element, though? Okay, you can tuck Grief.
I feel like it'll be fine.
Okay.
Did I convince you with it'll be fine?
You sure did. And
I think we can just go Herborg Thoughtseize, and that way this can be a scry when we want to.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
Common Skyland W.
Yeah. The mirror?
Well, okay, but we have the advantage because Mason has Liliana Veil.
Unplayable card Liliana of the Veil? Yeah, I do see that.
So what should we take here?
I mean, is it Thoughtseize?
It might be
It could be Bowmasters.
Well, we can Bowmasters, though.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of awkward.
Well, is it, though? Like on 2, we're going to play Dothy.
Yeah.
And then, presumably, Mason will play Bowmasters.
Okay.
And then Bowmasters it.
I guess so. And then we're protected from Lily?
It seems pretty good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I like taking Thoughtseize.
Oh, and unplayable card Castle Lock Thwain.
Oh, Castle Lock Thwain is so unplayable. Okay, fun fact, chat, and I'm just gonna throw it out here because I bring it up all the time. I don't think Castle Lock Thwain has ever been playable in any format.
Nice.
None of them.
Thanks, P-Miz. Wait, does Castle Lock Thwain come into play tapped if did it come into play tapped or untapped there?
Tapped.
Okay.
You still need... It can't be the swamp.
Sure, okay. Nice. Great job.
So let's play that.
Yeah.
Seems pretty bad.
Seems bad.
Get him, Dothy Voidwalker. And I guess there could be weird worlds where Mason, doesn't play the Bowmasters, but, even if that happens, I think it'll be fine.
Well, yeah, because he's going to untap and play Lily to try and get us, and then Bowmasters will still get him.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to do it now because of Scam Element, right?
Yeah.
Yes, what Sam said is basically correct.
This is nominally Neoform. Yep, definitely. Actually, right after this match, we're going to switch to Neoform. Don't worry. Oh, Doth. Oh, yeah, we do have scams.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Okay, well, it's fine. Liliana's entered the battlefield. Hard to say how we'll beat that.
I mean, I guess it was a tiny bit annoying.
It doesn't seem that annoying.
Wow, that seems insane.
I don't understand why this is happening. Okay, well, I think we should still kill Lily and then just play the ring.
I think so.
In some order. I guess I'll play the ring first, whatever.
Sure.
You guys really should have known who you were dealing with. This was all I can say. Yeah, so I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Mason plays Shieldred here, it is true that we will just Shieldred's Edict it, ironically, and then, because non-token.
Oh, non-token!
And then we'll just cast Shieldred.
That's so nice.
It does...
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's great.
Oh, wait, I should go to my upkeep. Okay, I did it right. Good.
Nice. Oh, I guess you'll have a one-ring trigger anyway, but...
Oh, one-ring trigger anyway. Oh, sure, that's true. Anyway, so now I'm going to Shieldred.
Sure.
Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Wait, let's cast that again. I'm unsure. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Okay, cool. Alright, so this resolves. Let's go to our draw step.
Yep.
Now let's draw.
Wait. Don't you want Shieldred first so you gain 4?
Oh, I guess so. In that case, I'm going to notch it after all my Dothy.
Okay, I like that. I'm not sure this turned quickly. I think
I sort of think we were winning the whole time.
Yeah.
To turn would imply that we'd at some point not been winning.
He does have the ring, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh, I guess right. We have. Oh, yeah. I guess that's a lot of. We've got a lot of punishes.
I'm not too worried about the ring in this situation. Well, I mean, look, I get that you gotta do what you gotta do, but I feel like this is not a winning play. Yeah, see, Common Castle Loch Dwayne L. Alright, so I guess we can just draw.
Yep.
And then I guess I will use the One Ring.
Sure.
It's life positive. Wow, that's quite a set of cards. Anyways, let's grief.
Wait. He has protection from everything.
Ah, yes, you're right.
Do you want to Pithing Needle the One Ring? I guess not. I guess that's pretty bad.
It doesn't seem right when we have all these draw punishments.
Yeah.
Oh, Needling Lily for value is pretty hinged.
We can do you want to needle demolition field or Castle Lock Twain?
No. 7, 11, 12. Wait, let's attack. Oh no, wait.
I kind of want to hold the needle.
Okay, I want to. Wait, can we discuss Casting Grief? Oh no, I guess Damnation might be a card to consider.
I mean, I don't think it's a main deck card, but
Okay, wait. Well, let's discuss something else. Should we cast Lily of the Veil?
Interesting.
That's sort of reasonable. Like, yeah, because like I'm a little worried about Damnation.
Oh, okay.
That's how I think we lose. Now, one of our Voidwalkers can become a Bowmasters in case of Damnation.
Sure.
So we're not that vulnerable to it, but it kind of seems like the second one should be...
This tank is so sad.
I think we should get Lily.
Okay, you can get Lily.
Alright, let's plus. And I think just card land.
Yep. Classic Andrew talking about how unplayable Lily is.
Puts Lily into play, yeah. And then we'll play Spellbomb.
I think play Spellbomb is good, yeah.
I don't think we want to Needle the Ring and leave 2 draw Punishers out. I don't think that makes a lot of sense to me. I get that we could do it. Like, it's not about... It's not about the fact that we ring on more, like, although that is, I guess, a factor.
Yeah.
It's just about that, like, our ring is better because every time Mason draws a card, lots of bad things happen to him. And when we draw cards, nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
So, that's really my logic.
Ooh, Thoughtseize draw step, huh? Wow. I've never thought about that. Can you do that?
Yeah, wait, I don't think you can do that. No, I'm pretty sure it's impossible, yeah. Dothy Woodworker does not change the time restriction on the card. It does not say you can cast it right now. It says for the rest of the turn you can cast it. Yeah. You can still only cast a card you normally could. The only reason this Bowmaster's line works is because Bowmaster's has Flash.
Yeah.
But, like, you can only cast Sorcery Stones and you can only cast instance. Now, it would be different if the card was written as, you may cast this card, but it says this turn. This turn is important. This turn means you can't cast it at weird times.
Whoa, that's insane.
That's how the rules work. I'm life to pizza confident.
Okay.
Which is a reference probably no one in chat understands, but what you should know is on our trivia team, if you're unbelievably confident of something, you can announce that you're life to pizza confident about it, which implies that you'd be willing to bet every dollar that you have and will ever make to a single pizza. That's how confident you are. Those odds.
Yeah.
Like,
a whole pizza.
A whole pizza.
But you can also claim life to pepperoni.
Life to pepperoni is even more confident.
It means you could bet all of that for a single piece of pepperoni.
No, it means a single pepperoni, not a piece of pepperoni. Just one pepperoni.
No, yeah, a single piece of pepperoni. Yeah. Okay. Isn't a pepperoni like the whole meat stick?
Oh, I guess maybe. Anyways, let's board his children.
We got him!
I assume we don't want Pithing Needle.
Well, I mean, it does stop the ring. Like, if he has the ring and we don't.
That's true. Maybe we want it. Okay, what don't we want?
Are we going to do the same sideboarding?
Well, something we could consider, as weird as it sounds, is we could imagine, like, boarding out a land because it's a match where we both thoughts each other constantly.
Oh, sure.
What and we have 23, which is a little high.
Damnation.
You think we want it?
Well, I was just wondering about, like, you know, like, certainly what just happened to us could happen the other way.
Well, yeah, right? But Damnation, I think, wouldn't have won that game, though.
I guess you're
I'm worried it doesn't often. I'm worried it often doesn't win.
Yeah. Boarding Karn. Ugh, so smart.
Yeah, I kind of want to do this. I don't know if Torek is good, but I'm worried about having too many expensive cards.
Yeah. I don't think I want Torek.
Torok. I guess one thing nice about this moment is it does let us cycle off our Saga, which we might want at some point.
You can also weirdly stop scams with it, right?
Yeah, okay. I think I'm coming back to maybe this.
Okay, do it.
I just think 23 is a little high for this deck as it is.
Yeah.
And boarding down to 22 in a matchup where we're both thoughtsing each other just constantly is very logical. Also, I know this hand is bad, I want to keep.
Okay, because it's this
yeah.
matchup. Yeah, okay.
Because I don't mulligan in Thoughtseize Mirrors.
Yeah.
Is why. What I like about this hand is that it has 7 total Magic the Gathering cards in it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Sunken Citadel.
See, also, after we win this match, I really like that we can bring up how unplayable many of the cards in this deck are. Okay, anyway, it will really validate all that. So we're going to fetch a Scryland here, right?
Yeah, but you should play it first because you can stop a scam. Or you can leave up stopping a scam. Right?
Sure. Yes.
Oh, don't worry, Flying MGG. After this, we're definitely going to switch to Neoform.
Huh. Well, I guess now I just want to Fatal Push that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll fetch now, I guess.
I guess so.
Well, no reason to put it under the Dothy.
Yeah.
Well, keyword is was there. But
well, it's still it's 11:27.
That's true. Don't worry, we have more scam elements.
Nice.
All of our problems are solved.
Don't worry, B-Volter. We'll play Neoform after this one, surely.
See, now we're in a somewhat interesting spot. If Mason passed here, I think I want to untap.
Me too.
Okay, great. It's important that we discuss it in advance so that I can do it quickly without, making it too obvious.
Yeah.
Because Mason will probably pick up on it if I tank forever on the end step, so... Yeah, that's nice. Dothy. Well, okay, that happens.
Yep.
The shadowy backstreet will really teach him a lesson. Yeah, I mean that's a good beat.
Yeah, because we can't scam now.
Yeah, but so be it. I mean, I think not playing it is pretty unhinged, though.
I think so too.
Okay, well, we should attack with that token because we're going to play the One Ring.
Okay.
And at that point, the issue is that our token will be shut down. So... By the way, fun fact, we are now out of swamps.
That is a fun fact.
It doesn't matter at all, but it is true. Okay, let's play the One Ring.
Okay.
What? What is happening right now?
Exclamation point Cadillac!
And it's generally right to draw down as they can't shoot us.
Oh,
although
sure.
I guess here that doesn't really matter, but
yeah.
No reason to give the optionality, I suppose. Keep track of what's in our exile zone. Is that could matter at some point. Well, we posted the deck pick too, so we really committed to the bit. You realize that I had to dig through like 5 pages of AZAC's challenge results to find a Neoform list?
That's even true.
Okay, so I guess I should kill this Bowmasters.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know what will happen when we use the ring then, because our opponent could Dothy the Bowmasters. What is this? Oh. Alright.
Sure.
That is fine. In many ways this could go wrong. I don't think it starts most to begin with use Castle Lodge Twain. I guess one thing is, if that happens, right, then, okay, well one thing is we could scam our Bowmasters if they choose to, if Mason chooses to ping it.
Oh, that's true.
And if Mason chooses to ping...
So wait, play a land first, I think. Because we might want to Shieldred's Edict and...
Yes, you're right. It is... There are punishes, like we drew Saga, we'd want to play it.
I understand, but I think...
I think it does seem right. Well, it's just like, we sort of want to let the Bowmaster shoot our Bowman. I guess that'll be the ETB. I see. Okay. So this is going to resolve.
Right, let that happen. He also might shoot us.
To avoid this, yeah.
To avoid the scam.
Huh. Okay, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. I think we should fire off the Edict.
Yeah.
God, you didn't double check there, and it made me so afraid.
I was confident this time. all
The
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
worst possible draw.
I guess one thing we maybe should have considered cutting is scam elements.
Oh, maybe.
This is a method pioneered by one Marceline.
Great question about today's candle sponsor. Today we've got this lovely Sapphire September candle from their Birthstone collection. Because you see, it's the first of a month. And so it's a new month.
Don't worry. It's 30 scam elements.
This candle pleases you? Okay, nice. It's not, if I had the April birthstone, I obviously open the chat, please.
Oh.
He says, I get it, they're not dead.
Oh my god.
But they are evil. Well, maybe we'll die to our own ring.
Wait, why? Oh, because not to not let us scam it is why the army didn't attack? Okay. I mean, I don't really, like, that's sort of a strange play. It might be right. Okay, let's draw 3.
Yep.
I mean, we could play this first. I don't really see why we should do that.
I don't either. Ooh, piece of candy. They don't know
Okay.
what we have yet, too. It could be anything, chat.
So what are you proposing?
So we have 6 mana. I think now we should play Takenuma. I think there's no reason to hold it because we drew Biz.
Okay, I mean,
I think I just want to play Voidwalker, Thoughtseize, and Saga, right?
okay, we're not playing Takenuma, then we're playing Saga.
Yeah, sorry, not Takenuma.
I mean, they will presumably field the Saga, but I mean, there's no.
Oh, and we have no swamps.
Yes.
Maybe we shouldn't show him that we have no swamps.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, that's very smart. In that case, do you want to play Dothy and New Ring? I guess why would we do that?
But I mean, I guess forcing to spend the mana is not irrelevant. I don't want to play a New Ring. I think I want a Thoughtseize.
Okay, I think then we just should play the Saga and force him to use the mana.
Okay.
Although maybe let's see his hand first.
So then I'm gonna play Dothy.
Dothy, then Thoughtseize.
Yeah. It's fine, chat. Look, here's our hand. You can see all the cards now. So. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take Damnation.
Yeah.
It could do something sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess his hand does have nothing that, like, does anything. But I still think we should make him waste the mana.
I agree.
Great. Okay, all set.
Yep.
This hand is looking more like a foot. That's quite the comment. Oh no. Well, okay. By the way, what's in exile with void counters on it, or just Damnation? Okay, well, something we should keep in mind, I guess, is we could at some point cast Damnation.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really know why I'd want to do that, though. We could just take 3 here.
I mean, it could be good, like, exactly now. I mean, he would scam, and then we could, like, rescam, like...
So, wait. Like, what would be the plan? We'd like, cast it... Oh. That's fine. Alright. So, we just get a token and we get to ping as well?
Yep.
I'm surprised that this is worth better than killing our Saga, from Mason's perspective. That might change what we want to do. We might not need Damnation now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's go to our turn.
Yep.
Oh yeah, could have killed Saga too because of Sunken Citadel. Wait, that's true. Wow. Wild play.
Oh, that's true. So wait, okay. What if we scam scam element Dothy, scam element Bowmaster, cast Damnation?
Well, okay, I guess that doesn't work. I mean, you could scam element the Bowmaster, but the Dothy will be exiled when you sack it.
Oh, that's true.
We can scam element Bowmaster Damnation. That is a functional plan.
Is it?
Well, wait, why wouldn't it? Oh, wait. Because if the Dothy at the same time... Wait, does anyone know how this works? Dothy sees it die?
Work. Okay. Okay, never mind. All my ideas are bad.
Well, it still might be right to just cast Damnation.
Yeah.
But I guess the problem then is... No, but see, it doesn't really work. Because then... Well, Mason has a scam element.
Well, but it wouldn't work because of our Dothy.
No, because we're sacking
our
it.
Dothy's gone. Yeah.
It would work.
Okay.
Let's draw 4 cards.
Okay, I agree.
I have alternative plan.
I like the alternative plan.
I'm aware it is not a trigger. Okay, perhaps second Saga?
Yeah, and I think we need to play a ring.
Yeah. We're gonna play the ring. We can ring in the new year, as it were.
Yeah.
Ring in the new month. There we go.
Yeah, nice.
I got there. And I guess it is probably right to draw now, even that means we'll discard an additional card.
Sure.
I think we are going to want to draw off this one. I don't think we're in
so,
the no-draw space yet.
Yeah. It's fine. We found another scam element.
Should I attack with Dothy?
Well, I don't think... I kind of want to block Dothy.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just chilling. We're passing?
Yep. And discard, like, Urborg Takanuma? Or Urborg...
How about Urborg Scam Element?
Okay.
That sound good?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the Shadow Spear... Yeah, I think that seems good.
Yeah.
I guess that is true that Mason might attack, but I don't want to let us take 3, though, still. Oh, I guess...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we won't take 3. We're protection. Wait, I guess that's true.
Oh, we are protectioned.
Wait, what's happening now? We're getting fielded upkeep? Is that the plan? I mean, we get fielded, I will just use the Saga. I mean,
I agree.
I'm not gonna, like, not use it. You can't live in fear. Why does Mason have priority? What's okay, cool. Let's use this. I'm just straight up using my Saga.
Yep.
That's the plan.
He's now gonna kill all our stuff because we've shield downs.
I guess. I mean, but wait, but we're not really. There's no real shield. There's Dothy's in play.
Yeah.
So like, what do you mean by shields?
Yeah. Good point.
All our lack of shields are down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, now I think Damnation is pretty good. I mean, Mason will get to save a thing.
But we can just edict whatever he saves.
Yes.
Oh, right. We have protection from everything.
Yeah, I like the idea of Damnationing, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Does that change things? We could take the... I guess
the scam element?
I guess it doesn't really make sense.
I don't think that makes sense. I think we should just
Just Damnation, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
I think we should Damnation, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he will get to sack this thing for Bowmasters and then cast Masters later in the turn. That he will get to do.
That's okay.
Which means, actually, wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait. This is complicated. Because the scam element, it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, nothing is happening in Zap now, really.
Yeah.
So wait, this isn't good, Greg, because the Bowmaster thing is really relevant.
Oh.
Because it means wait. Okay, Mason has a scam element and a Dothy. So if we Damnation, what Mason will do is scam element one of his things, probably Dothy.
Okay.
Sack the Dothy, choosing Bowmasters and not casting it.
Yeah, okay.
Or, oh, I guess then, no, I guess
Maybe
no, right.
we should just grief scam.
Yeah, it seems like grief scam is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't scam it because of this still.
Oh, sure. Maybe we should just cast grief.
Hard cast? Or...
I
think pitch cast.
I think pitch cast, yeah.
I think we should pitch cast grief.
Yeah.
And see what Mason does.
Yeah.
Because we just have tons to do with our mana. We're just like not even a little out of mana. Okay. Mason also has donation. Sure, that's fine. So let's take this.
I agree.
Okay, so now I think we do want to do just
Cast
donation.
his damnation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Normally, I excuse the fact that we take so much more clock minutes because we're streaming, but I guess he might also be streaming.
Well, I assume he's also streaming, but is he streaming with someone?
Probably not.
Because I think part of it is the discussion.
You're
right?
saying I bring you down?
I definitely do play faster solo. I mean, you might bring me up. I think I might play worse solo because I just do stuff.
Oh, sure.
In fact, I almost certainly play worse solo because he can sack his Dothy to scam us in return. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah.
I know the Dothy will get a card out of us, but like it still seems like the overall exchange is good. Sure. Because I don't know if Mason will pick Bowmasters, could pick the Knocked It After All. All of that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he pick?
I think he picked Bowmasters, but I guess I don't actually... Do we get to know?
Choose an exiled card in the ability.
So we don't know. I mean, I presume he chose Bowmasters given all this. It's like kind of the only thing that makes any sense.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Let's use the ring.
Yeah.
Well, I can edict after the trigger resolves too to kill Bowmasters, in fact. But because you see, they have to sacrifice a non-token creature, is what this card does. Sure, that's fine. You can see Castle Lotrain really being impactful in this game. Okay. I mean, we could re-ring here. I don't really want to because I want to use Saga. That does mean we're going to 4, but I think it's fine.
I think it's okay, yeah.
Should I play second Saga? I guess next turn we're really likely to want to re-ring.
Oh yeah, maybe once he used the Dothy, we should have then scammed.
Wait. Okay, yeah, hold on. So I think maybe we want to wait, let our Saga cook a turn. Is that hinged?
Okay.
Because I think we're gonna want to yeah. Chad doesn't understand that the text of the card not after all.
Oh, I see.
It says you control.
Okay.
We don't control it. It doesn't matter that we own it.
Okay.
We don't control it.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay.
So I guess we just underground Mortuary, right? That's the plan here?
Yep. I mean, I play Shadowy Backstreet, but, you know.
No, wait, that one we showed already? No, we showed this one already.
Oh, okay.
No. This is a strategic choice. I mean, I guess.
You want to keep it?
Not really.
I think you should bin it.
Yeah, okay.
See, Marceline gets me.
I guess one issue, maybe I should have kept it. One thing I guess I'm a little worried about is we could be in a spot where we can't remove our own ring if, I guess it's pretty unlikely. Okay, well I'm just gonna block. I mean, you can kill my construct. My construct is just a 2/2. The ring is in play.
Yeah.
And I think if Mason has a kill spot, I'm just gonna kill the construct.
Okay.
You like that?
I do.
It could put us in a bad spot to some stuff, but I think it's still overall right.
I agree.
Also, just like, I don't know, Mason has one card, like, okay, we're using the Castle Lost Twain, sure. Also, I'm playing to get Shadow Spear as an update.
I agree.
Okay, let's make a token like this.
Yeah.
Let's get the Shadow Spear. We can just use this with impunity because it's tapped out.
Yep. Because we're gonna re-ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to play the Shadowy Backstreet this turn, but it's so wrong. I really want to play Saga. Look, chat, someone can explain Mason in this chat afterwards. I have to play Saga.
Play Saga. We should beat Mason.
It's too important that we win. Yeah.
Maybe Mishra's Factory was better, but...
Oh, maybe? I'll play Backstreet next turn regardless of correctness. It's fine.
Okay.
We got plenty of time to incorrectly play Backstreet.
I mean, then the Backstreet will be back. It can't be here yet. It has to come back. Here. Hide it. Maybe there's no Backstreet.
Okay, well, the ring is definitely annoying. I think we're going to be able to beat it.
I agree. You feel like you're missing context from just getting here? Are you aware of the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, the more important context here is the Backstreet Boys. So, what am I doing here? I think we're not going to lose on time.
Don't worry about it.
I think I should main phase the Bowmasters, most likely.
Okay.
It just avoids all tricks, and I think I should play Mishra's Factory, unfortunately.
Okay. I agree with play Mishra's Factory.
Yeah. And then I guess I should shoot up Shadow Spear, because why not? Oh, wait, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done this now?
It's fine, just target the...
Yeah. Well, I was trying to avoid any tricks, is what I was trying to do. But, okay, and then we're done.
Yep.
And I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can draw cards with this ring. It's just that we don't actually have any way to remove it.
Yeah.
But we can, like, shield it or something. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Also means it's 6, but I guess the problem is he can start training rings now. Well, this game's gonna get really weird.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we equip Spear on Bowmasters? Oh, to give it lifelink for its pings? I guess, yeah, that's better, probably better. You're right.
Yeah.
I apologize. Yeah, I didn't really think about that at all. That is an issue.
Agreed.
Should I draw a card in response? I guess no, because then I go to 1. Right? Should I?
I think maybe you should.
So I go to 3. Wait, no, I just die. I take 1 from this and 3 from this. Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. I go to 1, yeah. I mean, maybe going to 1 is fine. Okay.
I guess the issue is if we find a fatal push, we can't really use we can't use Verdant Catacombs to trigger it because we'd be at 1. But
yeah, but that I think is fine. We just like attack with a Shadow Spirit thing or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So I should just use it.
Okay, I think you should use it.
Yeah, I don't care about Bowmasters. It's probably true that Mason's Bowmasters to the point we're dead.
Yeah,
that's life.
That's true.
Okay, well, I drew Marsh Flats. Well, the problem is I'm not going to win.
Yeah.
So that does present an issue.
Oh yeah, you might need to speed up because this isn't game.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. Well, I mean, we're also not actually dead yet. I mean, we sort of need to have drawn some bad cards, but like,
yeah.
Okay, this thing is a 5/5.
Oh, true.
Like, we aren't dead.
Yeah.
We have problems, but we're not dead.
Yeah.
A nice line, by the way, is you cannot dead after all Mishra's Factory.
Wow.
No, I would say I'm not dead after all. I would say it the first way, not the second way. Yeah, I just don't have anything, is what you gotta understand here. Oh! Okay. Update. I have something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's play a fetch land. They still work.
Sure.
Gotta leave that up to intimidate Mason.
Okay.
So we play Shieldred. We have 2 not dead after alls. Wait, there's an app-nap thing now. Wait a minute. So we need to use the ring on Mason's turn.
Correct, yes.
Okay, so I should just...
Attack with the construct.
Should I animate this? And I guess I shouldn't, probably?
Yeah, just attack, I think, with the construct.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, I'm aware of the not dead after all bug.
What's the not dead? Oh, alpha? Animated alpha? Oh, shoot. Chat thinks. Oh, it's a 3. Or it's a 3-3. Oops.
Oh crap, this is wrong. Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's fine.
Okay, go to 6? Question mark? Not after all, Shieldred. Okay, that works, I guess.
Sure.
And then we'll choose out of play.
Yeah.
We use the ring.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can we put a land? Oh yeah, we put a fetch.
Right, and knowing to leave up all our not after alls.
Do you want a Thoughtseize?
Sure, that seems good.
Yeah.
Damnation.
Sure.
Okay, go. Because we need to leave up with not dead after alls.
Yep.
Well, it would be nice to play the Shadow Spear, but...
It's fine.
And Mason's now in the same spot where the ring can be used on our turn.
Well, he can, because he's at 6, so he can just use it whenever, mostly.
Well, no, because
we have Bowmasters, yeah.
Mason certainly cannot use it whenever.
Yeah.
Lily is sure. And so, am I going to respond to this by not aftering my Bowmasters?
No, because then he could ring while it's out of play.
Why no? I guess it's not worth it.
I think just lose the orc.
Okay.
But you could also activate the factory.
That's true. I guess that's probably good. And then not to roll it. Perhaps. Okay, so I'm just going to block it, not to roll Shieldred.
Yeah.
Which does, I guess, give a moment to... It's fine, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
So do you want to shoot? I think we should shoot him.
Not at Lily, yeah.
Yeah.
And we also just get Shieldred back, so that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do if in response to the Lily Edict. That's what I haven't figured out.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I guess I think maybe it's just sack the Mishra's Factory.
Yeah.
And just let it die.
Although then we have to go shields down on our other not dead after all, which is a little sad.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we just sack Bowmasters?
Yeah, it could be just sack the 6/6.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I think just sacking Bowmasters is pretty reasonable.
Okay, that's true.
Like then we have 2 lethal creatures. The point is, you're dead.
Yeah.
And the ring is also lethal. It's all lethal.
Oh, that's true.
Grief.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we lose our not dead after all.
Oh yeah, I guess we could respond by just randomly not deading.
Wait, I guess because the edict we just should.
Yeah. Okay.
Not dead after Bowmasters.
Yeah.
Bam. F6'd. That, as an update, Shadowy Backstreet even seen by Mason. For those concerned the Shadowy Backstreet would be unseen by Mason, that is no longer a concern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the explorative deck will be very helpful.
It's definitely a deck that we're playing. Common Wicked Roll W.
I mean, so now Mason re-rings? Is that the plan here?
Oh yeah, okay.
Sure. I mean,
We can also Takanuma back Shieldred.
which we will do, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably better than gaining 6 life. Because we will gain 6 life by attacking Lily with the Orc.
I mean, to be clear, once we talk about shield, we can tap our ring to gain 6 life.
That's true, good point. Nice.
So
nice.
It has a lot going for it, I would say. A lot to recommend it. He didn't even notice? Wow. After all of that? Alright. Oh my god. Chat just wants the backstreet so bad. Even over making plays that are extremely good. Alright, Shieldred. Shieldred. Wait, I need to leave up mana, sadly, because we might draw something with the ring. I mean, I guess I should use the ring first.
Okay, sure.
I know it's going 3 counters, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, we can name Lily, I guess. Oh, we can just call it Kill Lily, so there's no need to.
And we could name the ring, honestly.
Naming the ring sounds great.
Yeah. Yep.
He's just watching anime. Well, I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean,
I think now's a good time to activate to Castle Lock Thwain and die to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't activate the ring. Nice, we got him.
Alright.
GG. Enjoy the anime. Now he's gonna think you were screen peeking.
It's fine. It's too good.
He says GG's frantically.
Alright. We broke it, Greg. Playable mono black.
He hate the mirror.
Yeah, I guess it's better than unplayable mono
it's
black.
better than unplayable mono black, yes.
And unplayable mono black was already a great deck.
Yeah, right.
So, I mean, if we improved it, I assume we broke it.
Yeah, good point.
So, I have a question. Is there a point in the stream where we plan to change the stream title, or are we just committing the whole
I think we gotta commit to the bit, you know?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mason, thanks for the raid! Good games, Mason.
Oh, man.
For those coming over from Mason's stream, welcome. We're System Magic. My name's Greg. This is Andrew. We are streaming Playable Mono Black, which means no Liliana of the Veil, no
Castle Lock Thwain, no
Castle
the Rack.
Lock Thwain, no Necromentia.
There's a lot of cards that we aren't
Oh
playing.
wait, we forgot to switch to Neoform. Ah, darn it.
Unlucky.
I guess I'll have to play another one with Playable Mono Black. Well, this is the worst hand I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess we should mulligan. This one we can keep.
Agreed. And we get to scam them.
Yeah, what do we tuck?
Factory?
Wait. I mean, having Saga with guaranteed 2 lands might be good.
Oh, you want to tuck Thoughtseize?
I think tucking Thoughtseize is conceivable.
Okay. I mean, maybe we should tuck Push in case they Thougeize us and take Grief.
Oh. Well,
Then
they
we'd
Thoughtseize
rather-
take Grief.
Then
Yeah.
we'd rather have Thoughtseize than Fatal Push, I think.
That's very reasonable.
Just because we're going to pitch one of the cards.
Yeah. No, I think we
Yeah.
should tuck Fatal Push.
Okay,
You're right.
yeah. Is the list posted somewhere, though? Lol. Not yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically what we just described. Also, I can show it to you. It looks like this. You'll notice that it contains only playable cards with some exceptions.
Yeah.
So...
Classic playable card Splash Yuck.
I mean, hey, that's a main deck Pioneer card in the best deck.
Says the person who doesn't think it should be played in the main deck.
I'm coming around to 1 might be right.
Really? Okay. I guess this is another reason to keep Thoughtseize, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this is real. Well, no, this is a reason to keep Fatal Push because we'd rather.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But I think your argument was stronger.
Yeah. The surveil lands are just to surveil. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're in case you want to surveil.
They've been actually very good.
Well, they also. I mean, I don't have to say it's very weird that the normal mono blacklist doesn't play surveillance. Like, it kind of seems deranged to me. Like, as soon as someone brought it up, as when we frantically built our deck before the stream, so I'm gonna pitch Thoughtseize still. I think. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should pitch Undying Evil.
I think we should pitch a Scam Element.
Okay. Well, we definitely should take Stoneforge. Because otherwise they'll find a 5/5 indestructible.
Definitely Stoneforge, and then a Pure Steel.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess one nice thing is, wait, they can't cast Pure Steel next turn, can they?
They sure can.
So we are just going to get to Thoughtseize to their Pure Steel, presumably.
Yes, but if it would have been Fatal Push, that also would have, I think, found a way to deal with Pure Steel Paladin, but...
Yeah, but this is actually better.
Yeah.
Because, like, we actually want to spend 1 mana to deal with it next turn exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying we did this right. I think it worked out worse on average, but it seems like it worked out better in this case.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
What's happening?
They have Surge. No.
Who's the Saga player now, Hammer? Mana Tithe? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I suppose they could have made like Mana Tithe, you never know. I mean, it would be pretty deranged, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, I feel like we will be able to defeat...
one poison a turn.
Well, they could have still animated the other one.
Oh wait, no, they couldn't have because it's summoning 6.
Springleaf.
Oh, Springleaf Drum. That's true. Well, it's okay. They animated it again, so
they definitely committed. I feel like Pithing Needle on these ink moths though will do some good work here.
That's a good point.
Anyways, get 'em, Grief. Oh, and the Stoker Plains is in play, right? That's this. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Nice. Okay. How many Ink Lexes do you think they will successfully animate this turn?
One?
Well,
Why did they use planes to do that?
Oh, I don't know. Okay. 1 was the correct answer.
Well, once they tapped for the silent curing, it couldn't really be 2. Ooh, tap again to animate itself? That's a great, The auto tapper got him, yeah.
Okay, well, I admit our sideboard is not particularly ready for Hammer.
Do we want Damnation?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it like kind of cleans up like Saga constructs and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably don't want to Nihil Spellbomb. We'll almost always be able to find Pithing Needle for good effect, I think.
Yeah, do we want to... Is Bowmasters bad?
It's not amazing, but they probably have Esper Sentinel.
Oh, sure. And it's like chump blockers?
Yeah, I think it's probably worth keeping.
Okay.
Break the Ice for Saga and Inkmoth. That isn't insane, huh?
Whoa.
Okay, I'm open to that. Do we want to cut like Shieldred? It seems kind of slow and irrelevant.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Although maybe we need like to be able to find like one of them.
Oh, they're actually playing Snowlands!
Oh, that's great.
Wow!
So what's our other cut be?
It could be a Scam Element.
I mean, it doesn't make that much sense.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make that much sense.
Is it Dothy?
Oh, it could be Dothy. Dothy seems kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I think historically, I'm trying to remember. I feel like historically maybe Scam decks cut Bowmasters instead of Dothys.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember if I actually think that's right. Let's cut the Dothys. Okay, wait, can we just talk about what's happening right now with the Snowland thing? Here's the thing. If there aren't Snowland punishes, then it's strictly right to always register Snowlands. And that's a way bigger L.
Yeah.
Like, I'd much prefer that if either only Snowlands can be legal or only non-Snowlands can be legal, I want it to be the regular ones.
And Redain is not a good enough reason.
Yes. Like Like, seriously, there was a period of time when, because these cards, like, didn't exist in, like, high enough frequency, like, before Break the Ice printed, where I just thought if you were playing Modern, it was a punt to not play slow lands.
Right.
Because it was right for some people to do because of Ice Spin Coatl.
Yeah.
So, like, therefore, you just had to play them always in every deck. And that, like, that was horrible. Like, that was so much worse than this.
Wow, they played a land that's safe.
Unlucky. Anyways, let's fetch basic swamp and Thoughtseize them.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a decent chance we end up also griefing them.
I agree, but we can decide that. Well, they can't cast Pure Steel again.
And we just have Fatal Push in hand.
So I think we just take Stoneforge and we pass.
Okay.
And then we will decide what to do next turn.
Correct. Do you think they're going to animate Inkmoth this turn? And then they can tap it to make a white mana.
Oh, wow. Well, we drew Break the Ice. It would be good here, but...
Unfortunately, we have Saga.
Yeah, so am I just grief pitching something? What am I pitching?
It could be Dothy.
Yeah, I think it is Dothy.
Okay.
We do have some small problems in this game.
I can't think of any.
Classic Snowland. Okay, I'm gonna play the Saga. There may be complicated ways this harms us, but it's probably mostly good.
Yeah.
Because there are weird worlds where, like, we basically, we aren't playing a Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
So, okay, I sort of remember it not being considered right to board out Dothy in Scam versus Hammer historically. But I don't really remember why. So... well, like, I think it's something like, it's like a fast clock, and, like, casting their stuff is sometimes good, but... I don't know. When I hear myself making the arguments, it sounds pretty thin. So it also might be right.
Yeah.
I
guess we would have Fatal Pushed the Nexus if they had animated it. So.
Oh, certainly. Okay, well, we might be about to be in a slightly problematic situation, but it'll be okay.
I don't see any problems.
Okay. So, a pro play here, by the way.
Wait.
Okay, nice.
I guess this is a little scary, but...
I think we should do it.
I think we should do it.
Yeah, maybe not playing Drum is wrong, but Drum is really bad in this kind of deck.
Yeah.
Like, it's horrible to draw. But it still could be right tap. I'm not confident. You know, I did make up this list seconds before the stream, so it's not that I did. Okay, well, Esper Sentinel's actually very bad against Bowmasters. Because we can make them draw a card.
Huh! That's kind of funny.
Well, this comes up semi-frequently.
Yeah. We need the fixing, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. So let's float one.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's discuss what to get. So, I think we should potentially Pithing Needle Hammer.
Okay.
Because that actually stops most of the ways to equip it.
Right.
It makes the Hammer and play a blank card. So, yeah, let's get Pithing Needle.
Yeah. Oh, it's Colossus Hammer, not Colossal Hammer.
Yeah.
Who knew?
I know what the card's name is. So, now that we've named Colossus Hammer, what's the plan?
So, if we break the ice, their Nexus...
We can not pay one and shoot down Esper Sentinel.
Yes.
That does deny us the Scry, which we do kind of want. But I think it might still just be right. It seems really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to fetch... Common Break the Ice W.
I guess we could have scryed out, and because I forgot about the 1. But I guess the 1 doesn't matter.
But we don't want to pay 1.
Yeah.
It's a classic no angle. I mean, I guess we could even Thoughtseize them now. And just, like, grief them, pitch Shieldred.
I guess it's pretty good, huh?
It's not that deranged.
Those 2 cards are pretty blank.
Yeah, but it sort of makes any secret land that we draw bad instead of good. Just to Thoughtseize one card that could just be bad anyway.
Yeah, maybe we can beat it. We have Fatal Push.
Okay, I think we should just let them. I think we should just let them have the card.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's right. I think it's close.
I'm also not. I agree.
Zach, man. All right, nice.
Nice.
I mean, it definitely might have been. We haven't lost a game. Broken deck.
Broken deck.
Playable mono black.
Wow. This is the best we've ever done on a Neoform stream.
It really is. Oh, good cards mono black isn't the name of the deck. That oversells it.
Yeah. Playable cards.
Zax, if you counter Q with Neoform, will crush you. This deck is very good against Neoform. I even have Curse Totems. I even have the Curse Totems.
Azax, I was so happy when I thought about this just for you. Just the moment of joy when you saw your email that was like, go live notification, surprise Neoform stream. There has to be like at least a second where you thought we were doing it, you know?
Huh. I mean, this isn't the worst hand I've ever seen. High bar, I know.
Huh? I mean, it might be a common Surveil Land W.
I kind of think we should just mulligan.
Okay.
But, you know?
It's funny, as you were saying, I kind of think, I didn't know which way you were going.
Well, I just think we can do better, and this is sort of a 6 anyway.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay, we're on 5. Good talk.
Wow,
we did
great 5.
All right, so we need to. We definitely don't want to keep the backups. Well, wait, it's complicated. I guess we probably don't want the ring.
Yeah.
And I think I'd rather have Saga than Fatal Push. That is somewhat controversial.
Wait, why don't you want the second scam? Why not the second scam element?
Okay, so what are you pro-stucking?
Not that after all.
That's what I'm prosing.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay.
I'd rather have Saga than second scam.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yes.
What are the chances MH3 makes Neoform playable? Slim to none and slim left 10. It's not Zach, you can't just propose. Someone has to bet against you. That's how bets work. It's something you have to understand about bets. Wow. Great draw. All right, let's fetch a swamp.
I would not suggest doing the pepperoni.
Oh no, I'm not willing to do the pepperoni bet, but I am willing to bet at like rather exorbitant odds.
Yeah.
But not that exorbitant. Like I'd probably I'd probably be willing to bet at like 50 to 1. But not my life savings to a pepperoni. That's pretty deranged. Okay, well their hand is just all like random. Like it sort of doesn't matter what we take.
I mean, it seems like we should take Bolt and Binding because they cost 1, where Tribal Flames cost 2 and is a sorcery.
That's a good point. Okay, yeah, I'm down to take Bolt and Binding. That probably annoys them the most.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like, are they gonna, if they Tribal Flames next turn to kill our 4/3, they like, it's like pretty awkward.
Yeah,
they
it's
have to
pretty
find
annoying
an
for them.
untapped land, which like maybe is fine, but.
So wait, let's just clear some cards here. So this is not in their hand, this is not in their hand, and there's only one with each of these. Okay, these 3 cards are in.
Okay, and an unknown.
Yes.
Oh, I guess it's not that awkward because of the Ragavan treasure, but...
Wait, Binding is definitely castable, right? They can just fetch... Isn't the time they normally play Sultai? Am I mistaken?
Oh.
Yeah, this is not the Terrabed list. We do know that.
Wood and Foothills is a fetch. Yeah, right. I guess they could just play Breeding Pool and Tribal Flames down our thing if they wanted.
I see. Quite an original line taken by our opponent. I didn't see this one coming.
Yeah.
Would you say you saw it coming, Greg?
If you'd have been there, he had it coming. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it.
Let's Saga.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that much of the same scoop given that we have the Bowmasters.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's a pretty normal scoop. I'm just going to cast this.
Okay.
I understand that I don't think they have like counterspells or whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't want to fuck
If they
around.
have a second ROG, then
Well, that's fine.
yeah, then we have plenty of answers lined up.
I'm not afraid of the second ROG.
I just sometimes the normal
Oh, the argument is...
the argument against main phasing to kill a ROG is that you can dash a second ROG, but if they have dash a second ROG here, who cares?
Well, okay, our opponent didn't reveal Gigantha, which means they could, in theory, have the card Counterspell. But the Counterspell lists typically don't play Tribal Flames, so that would be weird if that were true.
Sure, okay.
But because that's possible, I want to main phase.
Yeah.
That's my full reasoning. It actually is logical.
Yeah. Okay. They've also used that Wooded Foothills, I think.
Oh, you're right. Nice.
Do you think if we revolt enough cards, we can Fatal Push the Scion?
Yeah, I think so. Only a few more cards to go. Maybe you have the scam version? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about
The
it.
scam version?
That does exist, yes.
Like Grief Scam Zoo?
I have seen a build that has Fable, Grief, Scam, Zoo, yes. I think it's likely bad, but I have
People
seen
put Zoo into everything these
That's
days.
correct, yes. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I will just block. I mean, obviously, our opponent maybe can't do better, but...
Sure.
They're not, like, wrong to play it, but I'm not, like, intimidated.
Oh, it has First Strike.
Oh, that's true. All right, still block.
Yeah. And you could just push it.
Yeah, but I want to make a...
Oh, right.
I'm not doing that.
You're not sure if Domain qualifies as Zoo. I mean, isn't there a deck just called Domain Zoo?
The name of the deck is... You know, I don't really know how to answer that statement. Like...
Ooh, good draw.
Well, it's sort of awkward because we don't push up, but it's still mostly fine.
Totally fine, I think. I mean, because now your construct's going to be a 4/4. They're going to be forced to block.
Yes, and we're going to get Shadow Spear.
Oh, yes.
Fun fact about Shadow Spear against Scion, by the way, you can remove Hexproof.
Ah, nice.
Would you say that's a fun fact?
That's a very fun fact. Use the Foundry. Okay, so their hand is Ragavan blank.
Yeah. And when you say blink, you do mean blink.
Yeah.
Like Greg doesn't mean unknown, you know?
Yeah. Blank if you'll miss and you'll miss it.
Alright, well, I assume that we should board in Damnations. They seem pretty good here. I mean, we don't really know what flavor of their deck they're playing, but it seems like Damnations is probably good. It seems like Nail's Bubble is probably bad.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, maybe we want to leave draw a card and cut Pithing Needle, actually. That seems maybe
makes a
better.
lot of sense, I think. Yeah.
I don't know what would Pithing Needle, right? I can't name it. Most of this seems good. We don't have any, like, obvious stickers.
Dothy? Because they might kill us? And I can't block? Maybe Dothy's good.
It's okay. I don't want to cut our second Saga target out of 2.
Yeah.
I understand that all it does is cycle. I'm aware of what the card does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can trim a Dothy. That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't really want a couple of 2 Shieldreds, even though it's a lot of 4s.
I agree.
I don't think I want the 3rd, but I think I want to leave the 2.
I like the 2.
Mathematically sound.
I mean, I want to try to convince you to put in the 3rd just because it's funny that we've considered it in all matchups, but, you know.
Well, okay, I would like to state that if there's a card you consider putting in a matchup, that's generally not an endorsement of it as a sideboard card. It's actually an indictment.
Yes, it means it should just be in the main deck.
Which is what I said when you proposed it.
Yeah.
Which is that I said, I'm willing to main deck 3, but I don't want to sideboard the 3rd.
Don't tell them that. Chat doesn't need to know.
Yeah, so what you have to understand, Blunder Bra, is that we basically have like 27 layers deep of inside jokes that we never explain. Yeah. We gave up very early in the stream trying to explain our inside jokes because there's too many.
Yeah. So you just gotta start watching, like, go to youtube.com/systemagic and start watching. Don't worry, we only started uploading into our YouTube like 3 months into streaming, so you'll only be 3 months of bits behind, and then you can just watch all the VODs. and then you'll get them all.
So,
Although not all the VODs are on YouTube, so...
do I just tuck Not Dead after all here, do you think?
I think so.
I mean, this Daffy on the draw, admittedly, is not looking incredibly great.
This isn't a Neoform deck. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
we forgot
unlucky.
to switch again.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
Truly a beat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Draw. You see, the Neoform thing was an April Fool's joke. Even though technically in our time zone, it is not. It has been April 2nd for 20
minutes.
20 minutes. Why did they fetch?
That I don't understand. Oh, because they're worried about us removing the ley line somehow?
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, that's pretty unlikely, but I guess it's possible.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's fetch.
Yeah.
So, one thing now is that they don't have the cyan. Which one do you want?
Backstreet.
Wait, we should then pick the poison, I think.
Okay.
I think maybe Underground Mortuary is just the better one. Yeah, I think we should bin that.
I agree. Oh, man. Also, if we Voidwalker and cast their Kavu, Common Surveil Land W!
Okay,
Look at that!
That's true, but sorry, do you want to play Voidwalker? I sort of just want to not take 5.
Yeah, I think I want to Shieldred's Edict to their thing.
Okay, good talk. I feel like if they had signed, they would have played it. Maybe they're playing around our thing.
Well, yeah, but we drew Damnation, so we even found
Yeah.
a punish for making them wait. You know.
And we can't just take 10 weight for Damnation as part of
Yeah.
all this too. Yeah, I honestly, the Underground Mortuary thing, it's really coming around on me.
Yeah.
If I could play this deck again, I'd play 2 Underground Mortuaries.
Ooh.
Oh, we could just Dothy Thoughtseize. I guess we might as well do that.
Yeah.
I don't really see why we shouldn't.
I mean, I guess probably their whole hand is kill spells, but okay.
Sure, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
So wait, I might want to Thoughtseize first.
Oh, because you just don't care and you don't think we're likely to cast with the thing anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I think their hand is either 2 kill spells or a land and a kill spell.
I mean, is there any 4-drop they could plausibly have? I guess mostly no. Okay, we can Thoughtseize first.
Yeah.
It's also much better against Stubborn Denial. Well, Subtlety is, I guess, a reason, but whatever, it's fine. Let's pick Subtlety.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we got somewhat got. I think they're just going to Tribal Flames our thing.
It's pretty irrelevant, I think.
I mean, we could wait and leave up Bowman, but...
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that, yeah.
Like, if we knew... Wait, okay, our opponent is not playing Classic Jag plus sub. They just don't have Jag. But...
Well, right, because you can't...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Didn't this happen to us? Didn't we play against this exact deck on
Yes,
stream?
there's just a variant of this deck that's like mostly classical zoo, but just has the card subtlety specifically.
Okay.
I've seen that variant before. We played against it before on stream.
Yes.
It's not that unusual.
Okay.
Like, it's not the most stock list, but it's not particularly weird either. Classic Thoughtseize. Okay, well, I guess we just hang out.
I love hanging out. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing that for hours.
Yeah, you sure have.
I guess Raucous Theater does make some sense because if we're trying to fake something,
No,
we
I
should...
want them to respect Pick Your Poison. I don't want them to respect Lightning Bolts.
Well, I know. I just think it's funny at the start of the stream we were discussing let's pretend to be Gorios, where obviously we should pretend to be Rakdos Scale.
No.
Also, does this deck not play any Surveil lands?
Well, they usually do, but I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's Bowmasters them.
Pew 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 pew
I mean, maybe there's some weird arguments like we could wait to Thoughtseize them first, but I'm pretty off it.
pew pew.
If they want to spend their kill spell on our Bowmasters, be our guest. I can then cast this.
Sure.
I guess I probably even shouldn't. I probably should attack.
I would attack first, I guess.
Because they might just kill it.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree that the builds are unrefined. It's actually very similar to the mono black situation where the existing builds are very unrefined.
Yeah.
Which is why Greg and I have to step in and do this refinement.
Yeah. Look, there are a lot of things I'd use to describe the deck list we're playing. Refined, I'm not sure is one of them.
Should I Thoughtseize them? I don't really care if we're at 14.
Yeah, but I might want to play the Dothy first this time.
Well, no, I don't want... I think they might have a kill spell they're not expending on the Bowmasters.
Oh, okay.
And I want the Dothy to not get killed.
Okay, you can Thoughtseize them.
I legitimately think it's right to Thoughtseize here. Like, I just think if they had Leyline Binding, they would have played just as they did.
Yeah.
Great. I will not pay 2.
Nice.
By the way, I think this is a mistake from our opponent to do this.
Yeah.
They just, like, gave us 2 life.
Yeah.
We were just like, hey, like, we'd like to pay 2 life to do nothing. And our opponent was like, no. Maybe I should have left back the token in case of top deck Ragavon, but I also do think the clocking speed is relevant. Oh, wait, let's play Saga.
Yeah. So is there any reason to not play Shieldred? I guess not.
No, I think we should play it.
Okay.
We can attack first, though.
Yeah. I mean, my thought is, like, if they slam Skyon, we'll want to Damnation it away, and then we won't want our Shieldred to get swept up.
Yeah, but we might just be beating Scion at this point.
I guess that's true.
Like, they're at 7s. They draw to 5. They play Scion. We literally just, like,
attack with just Shieldred.
And Dothy Voidwalker.
Oh, and Dothy Voidwalker.
Like, they have to block it immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Woohoo! 4-0. 4-0. Wow, could my first ever Moto trophy happen?
Oh my god.
With playable mono pack?
Greg, I have a question. When will this particular bit die?
When I get my first ever Moto trophy, Andrew.
Gotcha.
It's never happened. See, this is an example of another stream bit.
Yeah, just wait till they get to the Fable copying various legends bit. Because that's another bit that you can't really...
I think on April Fool's Day, Reflections gets to copy legends.
Yeah, it has no weaknesses.
No.
No, we can't call it good mono black until we decide it's good. Is the thing about it. Also, after this stream, Greg, we're going to need to have a quick session. After this league, we need to quickly discuss our changes moving forward.
Oh, okay.
To playable mono black.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, Jason, that's so good. Wow, Jason broke it.
The game score will not affect our verdict. That's just like not how it works, right? Like, we can
no, we didn't switch again.
Wow, really unlucky. Okay, our opponent was last game playing creativity. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
For the record, creativity I think against Scam was quite close historically.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly creativity favored, but I imagine adding the One Ring is a substantial difference.
That's probably true.
So like I think it's conceivable that Scam is close, but this deck is favored. Anyways, we should mulligan this, right?
I think so.
Well, this hand has Grief Scam. Let's keep.
Agreed.
We can even tuck Pithing Needle.
Nice.
And I'll just scam off Shieldred, I guess?
Yep. And we just have another 4-drop lined up, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's even probably just the better 4-drop in this matchup, too. Well, they're not playing creativity. Good talk.
Okay, shall we take Grief and Dothy Voidwalker and leave them with an embarrassing hand?
Yes, I think we should.
Nice.
Although, Blood Moon is hysterically not that bad against us. Because...
Oh, it kills Saga.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we shouldn't take it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it isn't that bad. Well, this is not Spider-Man meme. Their deck has red cards.
Yeah.
Our deck has the One Ring. We are not the same.
Yeah.
Wow! What a beat! Alright. So, at the end of all this, this is going to be their hand.
Swamp or Blood Crypt Blood Moon?
Yes. Alright. Honestly, not a bad draw.
Agreed.
I mean, we do also get the first attack, which is not for nothing.
Yeah.
Nice. So they might have another Not Dead after all.
So you want to, like, upkeep it?
Yeah, it seems like their upkeep is the right time to cast it.
Okay.
Got him.
Ouch.
I mean, it's certainly far from over, but that was a good swing. Okay, fair enough. Turnabout is fair play. I guess we're thought seizing. Nice. Fable.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll cast Blood Moon. Like, if they draw Blood Crypt, they probably shouldn't. Right?
Well, they're not, now they may or may not get the chance to.
They probably didn't. Nice! Deja vu!
Alright, well, I guess that all worked out okay.
What a game.
Oh no, Raucous Theater? Kind of a brutal draw, to be honest. And they topped?
Wow. Can't Thoughtseize that one.
Sure can't. Alright, Verdant, go. Rare Symmetrical Thoughtseize Bug, yeah. I hope they didn't Thoughtseize Bug again, though. That would be a real beat. I'm just removing the upkeep. Stop. Alright, so maybe they drew Bowmasters given they topped?
Yeah.
Is my best guess, but...
I mean, maybe they just drew, like, another kill spell, and they were like, might as well keep that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fetch Underground Mortuary.
Oh, sure.
Because I kind of want to encourage them to play Blood Moon. I guess we should just top that. It seems better than our average card.
Okay.
Do you not think so?
No, I agree. I think you're right.
It's not amazing, certainly, but... It's that, like, so many of our random cards are just, like, a land.
It would be funny if that's also the card that they topped. They have just the same logic.
That is conceivable.
Wow, Marceline missing scam, huh? Oh, how the turntables.
Oh, God. All right, well, that's a huge issue.
Yeah.
Let's push that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I somewhat like where this is going. Well, we might beat it still. We certainly haven't, like, lost this fable just yet. I don't really think Pick Your Poison does much that we are really interested in. Also, like, I don't really want to play, like, Overgrown Tomb. But, I mean, we could. I think Pick Your Poison is also somewhat overplayed at the moment. Nice. All right. We're in business now. Greg, what business would you say we're in?
Maybe going to Mordor?
I was hoping you would say Cleveland.
No. I mean, we have the One Ring.
You don't think they have the One Rings in Cleveland? Question mark?
I guess they probably have rings in Cleveland.
Well, we're not going to win this game by not drawing. That's for sure.
I mean, especially when we have protection from everything.
Wait. Yes, obviously Field is better than Field of Ruin, but we don't... There are no Field of Ruins in our deck, though. You can't make that argument.
Yeah.
Like, has Saga not looked good in this league? I kind of think it's looked excellent.
It has looked very good.
Obviously, it's a random league. I'm not saying it means particularly much. Well, we're dead if we don't draw, so I guess we should draw.
Yep.
I don't really know what our outs are following drawing, but they may exist.
Oh, and there's a Bowmaster in play?
Yeah. I fully understand the situation.
Okay. Scooby-Doo?
So... Yeah.
Bad news about Damnation.
I guess we're dead. Yeah, okay.
What an insane game we just played.
I don't think it's so clear that the heads up is off. I imagine we're maybe a small dog. I don't think it's like... It's hard for me to imagine it's that bad. We're almost all the same cards.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Fable is probably better than the One Ring in the matchup, but, like, I don't know. I also think the One Ring will have its moments.
I love that Andrew keeps bringing in the third Shieldred.
And it seems right.
Oh, definitely right.
Kazuga is a pro. They're certainly a known Moto grinder. I don't know if they're a pro. So this card does nothing, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Do we want Damnation? I think maybe we don't.
Yeah, I don't love it. Well, I don't really have the sideboard cards to cut all my scam effects is the issue. Like, it might be... Like, okay, historically we did believe that about the scam mirror. This is sort of the scam mirror. I mean, maybe we should trim scam effects for nihils. Is that hinged?
And Damnations?
Like, we could just... I mean, especially on the play when our nihils answer the, Like, this is pretty zing, I guess. It also stops Kroxa.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with technically.
Okay.
Look, there's one not dead after all in there for Spice.
Yeah.
You ever had a nice one not dead after all in for Spice?
That's enough. You don't need to be doubly not dead after all.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you only need one to grief scam them.
You don't think Torok is bad, though.
That's a lot of forges.
I think it's just clearly the worst 4,
Yeah.
and therefore bad. Also, as a follow-up, if you're... An important fact about Torok is that if your opponent has no cards in hand when you cast it, it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, in this matchup, won't that be true, like, almost all the time, always? The defense rests. Which in this case was more of an offense, but, you know.
You know what they say about the best defense, Andrew?
Yeah, it's a good offense. I'm in.
Okay.
What do they want from me? This is sure as any hand. It does, funnily enough, have no basics, but, you know, whatever.
Sure.
So I'll just play Mishra's Factory and Nihil Spellbomb.
Sure.
That does give us the option to attack onto, which we certainly won't take, but I would like to have the option.
Okay.
Do you agree that it's good to have the option?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of can't imagine our opponent left in Blood Moon, right? Right? So I can fetch a Surveillant here?
I mean, they did see a Saga.
Oh, that's true. I might need to fetch a basic then.
I think you should fetch a basic.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to play Urborg Pass.
Okay.
Because I don't need to do that now.
Yep. Well, though, what if you draw Saga? I guess you might not. It's like if
but I don't want to
draw...
expend the Fatal... Well...
It's like if you draw Sagat and they Thoughtseize your ring, then you're punished.
Okay, let's play Urborg.
Okay.
Marceline, what they should do is actually sort of not the discussion we're having, though. The question Greg and I are asking are more like, is it plausible they do have Blood Moon?
Yeah.
Regardless of what we think is or is not right.
Yeah.
And I think it is plausible given that they saw Saga.
Yeah.
You definitely might be correct that it's still wrong. Although, I don't know. I can see having like 1 or something.
Yeah.
Like, Saga is really good in the matchup. It would be nice to have outs to Saga. Okay, now I'm going to play Marsh Flats. Notably, our opponent does not currently have an abundance of basic swamps. Okay, well now they have 1. Okay, not the one we prefer to see, but I think this case will be fun.
I think so.
So we have this resolve. They make a thing. We Fatal Potion.
Yep.
And then I guess I can just untap.
I would go get the basic swamp.
I guess we don't really want to draw the basic swamp. Okay, fine.
Well, and like if we're gonna tap out for
Yeah, you're right.
I guess there's no reason to get an end step, but whatever.
What should I tap out for though?
Oh, I was thinking Shieldred, but maybe the One Ring because they have, like, they did nothing turn 1 and turn 2.
It sort of seems like they have removal.
Yeah.
I want to play the ring. I think.
Okay. Well,
Like,
what removal spell are you afraid of?
Fatal Push.
Collapse? Well, Fatal Push. Oh, they have Vermin. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Play the One Ring.
Yeah, I mean, I know that this could deny loots, but I don't think it'll end up doing that.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
And like, even if they take 4, like, who cares?
Right. Also, the ring here is I think very good. Like, we have an answer to Bowmasters, at least kind of.
Yes.
And okay, I mean that makes it even better. Yeah, I feel great about playing the ring.
Yeah. Oh, they could have Grief Scam in hand. That's true, and they're hoping we sack the Spellbomb to draw.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
The Spellbomb's here to stay.
I predict we'll sack it to draw at some point.
I mean, maybe. Okay, well, now they have Crooks in the head.
Yeah.
I guess you convinced me. I mean, that was something I was thinking about with the Hill Spellbombs, to be honest. And that was, like, on my radar.
Yeah.
you are right, Mr. Quaker. I still think this is extremely rare. I agree that it is currently happening. Yeah, I mean, let's untap. Take one. I think we use the ring.
Yep.
If they bowman, we can shield Zedict them. We also could just let it happen in Damnation.
Yep.
Probably I'd rather shield Zedict, but anyway, let's draw.
Yep.
Well, okay. The One Ring is certainly... They don't have the One Ring in their deck. Alright. So this happens. And then we'll just go for the shield Zedict, right?
Sure.
You don't want to do that?
No, I do.
Like, I honestly sort of like that if they have a second one, which we have no reason to believe, but they could, right? That we still have the nation kind of as backup.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of the way I prefer it to go.
Yeah. And we get to damnation them next turn, which is nice because it hits Fable.
Yes, it kind of works out nicely for us. And then I guess I should now Nihil Spellbomb and then play Nihil Spellbomb again.
Sure.
Right? So let's do this. Let's pay black. Yes.
Well, I guess if we were going to do this, we should have... Well, I guess we wanted to see what we drew.
Oh, I should have response? Yeah, that's reasonable. Should I play Nihil Spellbomb now? Doesn't he take an additional 1 off the Bowmasters, I guess?
I think you should play Nihil Spellbomb now.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm a little weird at the damage.
Oh, you want to, like, kill the Bowmasters and chump?
Yeah, I'm at least somewhat interested in doing that, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's good.
What I'm also wondering is whether we should grief pitching children and Thoughtseize them. The idea being that we don't want to let them grief us next turn.
Okay, I maybe like that. They did discard a grief to Fable.
Which maybe makes it... I mean, does that make it more or less likely than the second one?
I think more.
Okay, let's grief them.
Okay.
I understand Children's a great card to have here, but I think it's just not what we need.
Yeah.
Season Pyro and Fable. Okay. Well, I mean, if they play Season Pyro, I mean, I guess either way they can, like, loot a bunch. A little awkward.
I mean, I don't know. I think you should just take Fable and be pretty happy about it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just kind of thinking through...
I want to play this Spellbomb, I think.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
you don't. Okay, right. I
Especially because now, if they...
Yeah,
we get to also proc our Bowmasters if they... on Pyro, right? Like,
good point, yeah.
it's kind of nice, and we get to block, and, like, I don't know.
Right, if that happens, like, we might not even want a Damnation.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, actually. Although, I guess they can attack first like this, in which case we probably will still, but yeah. So now I'm just going to play this, right?
Yeah.
And if they knocked it after all here, it's great for us. I mean, that would be, like, if they top decked it,
Yeah.
right? So we kill this. Great. Flawless.
Yeah.
And presumably they'll shoot down the Bowmaster, because they know they have Season Pyro.
Yeah.
We chump block this 5/5, they play Season Pyro. And then we're kind of chilling.
Yeah. I mean, they'll draw a bunch of cards, but
well,
that's
sure.
Okay. So will we? We have the
We'll
ring.
draw more.
Yeah.
That's that. It's very difficult to fight the ring on the axis of cards drawn.
Yeah, that's true.
That's more or less its biggest strength as axes go. Okay, so I'm just thinking through what the not dead after all implications. Because we could Nihil Spellbomb then Damnation.
I mean, what if we Thoughtseize first?
Well, our life total is a relevant resource, but that does seem reasonable. Actually, that seems great. Let's do that. And potentially they're not dead after all, they'll just play it then, but I guess then we can just play Nihil Spellbomb and not draw a card. It's fine.
Yeah.
And definitely our ring is getting a little scary, but... Oh, nice. Not after all.
Okay.
And that has to be... Oh, no, wait. It might be better to take Bowmasters.
I want to take Bowmasters.
Yeah, and then we just... Okay, then we just take everything they have.
Yep.
Okay. So Bowmasters, play a land, play Nihil Spellbomb. play Damnation. Yeah. Marceline, see, that's how you know that you're really a scam player hard, is that you love taking everything they have.
And then do you want to draw with the ring here, or do you want to wait?
I think we should main phase the draw because of Bowmasters.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay,
Nice.
so let's use the ring.
Yep.
And then something we're going to need to assess then is it's conceivable we should then Nilsbaum to get rid of the Season Pyro in the bin.
I mean, they do just have Not Dead After All in their hand, but I guess the 2/1/1s would be pretty scary. And we just drew Dothy.
Yeah, although, yeah, I think maybe we should just do it.
Okay.
I guess we could just Damnation the tokens, in theory.
That's true.
Just untap Damnation tokens. Honestly, that isn't that insane. I mean, it's a little strange because we're going to go to 6 and then we kind of want to use our ring for 4, but I guess we'll probably figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll, like, probably find another ring or a Shieldred.
Yeah.
Huh. So I guess I want to fire it off, but I'm not too confident. What do you think?
I mean, it's 5 mana, right?
Yes. Yes. Maybe if they do that, it's just fine.
I think we're just going to win if they do that.
Okay, let's pass. Let's pass.
Yeah.
You're right. Wait. Shadowless, I think those games are kind of similar, actually. I think playing control decks is actually kind of like playing Scam. Playing both control decks and Scam often means taking all of your opponent's resources.
Yeah.
Like, if what you want the game to be like, if what you enjoy is kind of drawn out resource fights, like, both of them deliver that experience. Yeah. So I don't think that's that weird, actually. Let's draw.
Yep.
Notably, we know their card is a Scam element, which is nice. So I don't really know why our opponent's pausing here, since we know their card, and they know we know their card, and everyone knows everything. Okay. Love the ring for us.
We have 7 mana. So just, like...
We definitely want to play Saga.
Okay, yeah. Agreed. I mean, it does just kind of seem like Ring, Voidwalker, Fatal Push is all lined up, but...
Ring, Voidwalker, Fatal Push. Yeah, that does seem good. Do you want to Grief Scam their Not Dead After All? I guess there's very little reason to do that. Do you want to Excel their Yard with Nail Spellbomb? No, I guess Grieving them is probably just good.
Just Grief Scamming?
Yeah, just like 0 mana Grief. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to have Not Dead After All, really, and I mean, we sort of have infinite cards. I mean, I guess I understand we'll have less.
Well, I mean, they're going to discard the Not... I assume they're going to rummage the Not Dead After All.
Right, so don't we want... Doesn't it make Thoughts it better?
Yeah, I guess so.
And I don't care about this Damnation.
Okay, oh, good point. Yeah.
Like, that's the card I'm proposing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and then let's re-ring.
Yeah.
And then we Fatal Push this.
Yep.
Which I guess I don't really need to main phase, but sure, we'll main phase it. And then I guess we can probably draw one off this. I get right?
Yeah, we're gonna find Shadowsphere pretty soon, so...
I think it's fine.
Okay.
And then, should I Exilus Empire now?
I just think if they spend their whole turn making 1/1s, like, we have Mishra's Factories...
We're gonna beat it easily, yeah.
Like,
okay, you're right. Concede immediately. Isn't Scam's slight aggressive? Well... I think Scam's relationship with the concept of aggression is complicated.
Yeah.
I would say Scam is about thoughts using your opponent's cards and then trying to kill them before they draw new cards, but you're still fundamentally making the game where both players have very low resources, and control is also about that. I understand that there are different speeds. Like, one is like, you're going to have no resources and I'm going to win really fast, and once you're going to have no resources, I'm going to win really slow. But, like, the no resource part is definitely the same.
Yeah.
And I think that part is a pretty big part of the whole thing. I don't know if we should use the ring again, though.
I don't think so.
I think drawing the one was nice, though. let's play Swamp and attack.
Yep. Also, it helps that we like drew a good one, you know?
True. I guess I should maybe cast Grief, actually.
Oh. Okay.
That seems... Well, I guess I can't cast... Actually, maybe I shouldn't cast it.
I think maybe not.
Okay, let's not cast
We
it.
have just so much to do with our mana.
Yeah, I'm going to leave back the Mishra's Factories, though.
Yeah.
God. See, like... Wait, okay, this is actually another example of what I'm talking about. Urza's Saga is very good in Scam.
Yeah.
Because just, like, I don't know, we grind down the resources so much that, like, 2 Constructs and a Shadow Sphere finishing them off is pretty plausible. Anyways, I'm going to put one of these now, I guess.
I think so.
And then I guess they get a Fable, but I'm not too worried.
Me neither. I mean, we could just make him sack it if we want, but...
Yeah. Sure. That doesn't really do anything. We could also make them sack that if we want, but I guess we'll probably just attack that.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'll sack the token.
Yep.
Crackle with power, target you, yeah. That would get us. Okay, I think I want to make them sack the Reflection.
Me too.
My main...
Classic, add black, add black.
Yeah, it has 2 abilities to add black. Nice.
Crackle with Power is in the bonus sheet of the new set, I think.
Yeah, I think that's why it's being brought up.
Nice.
I
mean, it is just any card, so it's on the it's available in OTJ packs.
Okay, if we know they have Liliana, do we want access to the Pithing Needle?
Oh, probably.
That seems pretty reasonable. And
Although it is still so bad if we ever draw it. But
yeah, maybe it's too bad, honestly.
I think, isn't Lily just kind of bad against us? Like,
well, it's pretty decent. I mean,
yeah.
I guess it's pretty bad against the card Bowmasters. It's pretty good against most things that aren't that. But I guess we have, like, Constructs and Mistress Factories, too. I guess our deck is kind of positioned well against it. Yeah, and Liliana is famously unplayable. That is a good point.
Now, do we want to switch the Spellbombs back in for Scam Elements? Because we're on the...
I don't know if that actually makes sense.
Okay, I agree.
Like, I get that, like, you know, you can't do the protect you from scamming thing as well on the draw.
Yeah.
But it's more just, like, Scam Elements aren't very good to top deck, whereas guaranteed cycling that might blink random scouts they have is pretty good.
Okay. And, like, yeah, and the Croxa thing was pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, we would have lost that game if Croxa had been sitting in their yard.
Oh, yes. And we know they've seasoned Pyro now, too, which is another good thing to exile. Like, I think Veil Spellman is probably just good in the Scam mirror.
It's another thing to exile.
I guess, to be fair, we did, in fact, never exile it. But I can imagine games where that would be.
Yeah.
It's possible. Yeah, I mean, I do legitimately mean what I'm saying about Liana. Like, Liana's just a card that was good, like, years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it was good when most Magic cards didn't come stapled to a card.
Yeah.
But now everything comes stapled to a card, so it's like... Basically, here's the question. It used to be that if you play Liliana and Edict to their 2-drop, you were really far ahead, because you kept a thing, and that thing would do something at some point.
Yeah.
But now that just isn't true. Okay, this hand I think is close.
I agree that it's close.
I mean, I might be going to keep because of Surveillance.
I think I want to keep because of Surveillance.
Okay. It's far from perfect, but they'll probably Thoughtseize us. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
To be clear, they'll Thoughtseize us is a good argument to keep any hand.
Yeah.
You're starting to wonder if Red-Black Saga Scam would be hinged.
Angrath's Rampage has entered the exile zone.
Well, okay, one of my legitimate arguments for all this, though, Shadowless, is I think Ragavan is real bad right now. Like, it sort of seems to me like Ragavan is the worst it's ever been. Right? Like, I don't know. If you accept my premise that Ragavan is bad right now, which you don't have to. You can reject that premise. But if you accept my premise, then you're basically claiming you want to play red for the card Fable. And I get that Fable's good, but that doesn't really seem hinged to me. I guess I have a related premise that Lightning Bolt's a lot worse than Fatal Push right now, but that one I think is pretty easy to justify.
Yeah. Territorial Kavu being the card in question.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Just like... Yeah, it was in Pioneer. I mean, look, Fable's one of the best cards in Pioneer. In Modern, it's like a card. Like, it's a fine card, but it's not like, you know, that exciting card. Okay, let's get Shadowy Backstreet this time.
Okay.
That way we can tell them that Backstreet's back all right. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, top. Which thing are we gonna fatal push?
I mean, I think just Grief. Hits for 4 and hits for 3, and we can just block the 3/2 with our Dothy.
Oh, good point.
Okay. I mean, we can surveil first to see what we see.
Sure. Although we should maybe do it with the surveil on the stack to not put a banger under the Voidwalker. Under future Voidwalkers.
Wait, what do you mean? We're fatal pushing this.
Oh, sorry. Good point. Yep. Okay, let's see what
we could Bowmasters. Oh, that is true. We could Bowmasters and double block the Grief. They're just asking for trouble, though. What if they have anything?
Yeah.
Some things they could have, for example, Bowmaster, a Scam Element, a Fatal Push. And they left in all of their Scam Elements, I believe. We saw many of them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Why do I think Ragavan is bad? Yogg is very popular as part of it. And Cascade is gone, which was one of the best matches for Ragavan.
Yeah.
That's what I'm alluding to, is those two factors. Like, how many decks are there right now that are not Yogg and also not... I guess Yogg is Bowmaster's deck, so I guess I would say, how many non-Bowmaster's decks are there right now where Rog really shines? I don't know if it's that many. This is going to bin.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we have to fatal push this now.
I think we might have to fatal push that now. I really don't want them to have the ring.
Yeah. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, okay, I guess we just have to do that. It's good beats.
Yep. In paper, you can risk before the surveil happens, fatal push it, so it's not exiled with a counter.
I think Tron is pretty horrible right now, but it is popular. But I guess that is fair. I mean, you should look at the popular decks, not decks I think are good.
Yeah.
But I think Tron maybe beats nothing as an update on Tron. I briefly thought it was playable, like I think a few streams ago. So to give you an update, I thought about it more. I'm not sure what I think Tron beats.
Nice.
I think it might be the empty set. Titan... Rog is definitely decent against Titan, but it's not great. Like, they have the 0-3 in their deck. They've always had that in there. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's fine. It's solid. It's okay. Is it good versus Goryo's? It's, like, I don't know. The Goryo's deck is just a deck with a bunch of Philology Archaeologists in it for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay against Goryo's. I don't know, like... Okay, my goal isn't to replace... I'm arguing against playing the color red. I'm not trying to replace Ragavan. Like, I want to replace Ragavan with Sagat, which you can see me doing here.
Yeah.
It appears we're dead.
Oh, we're just literal dead.
Yep.
Huh. Bad beats.
I don't think we have any outs, no matter if I draw with this. Alright, we 4-1'd.
Yeah, dang. Guess I'll have to wait.
Man, who knows when Greg will... Alright, so... Yeah, it does sort of seem like we might want a Springleaf Drum. We would have 2-4 a bunch of times.
I guess that's true.
I know it's really bad to draw, but I also just kind of feel like we sort of might want one more target.
Yeah.
That was one of the thoughts I had throughout the stream. I'm not exactly sure what I want to cut for.
And Andrew loves Springleaf.
Oh, it's probably just a land because now that'll make sense. Yeah, and then I want to play the second Underground Mortuary because I think it's better like Deception.
Okay.
Which was not definitely we were building it primarily for the memes, so I'm not folding past us for playing the Backstreet, but it does seem like this is probably right. The Mishra's Factories were okay.
They were fine.
They weren't amazing. They could go.
I agree that they could go.
Yeah, but I mostly like this. As far as our sideboard goes, I might want the second Pithing Needle on there, is something I was thinking about.
Okay.
Because in the Pithing Needle matchups, Pithing Needle's really good, and we might want to exit the second one. Like, Pithing Needle on Yogg plus Pithing Needle on Grist, for example.
Sure, okay.
Against Hammer, Pithing Needle's really good, even in multiples. And, like, I don't know. That seems pretty reasonable. Maybe cut, like, I don't know, Ashiok.
Yeah.
The Nilspalm seem good. I like
that. Is Ashiok part blue because they're secretly Jace?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, nice.
Well, wait. You can't just Shadowless, like... I don't really know what you're... I don't think you can just do what you're proposing, really. Like, I don't think you can fit everything you're proposing. You're like naming cards you'd add, but not a card you'd secretly cut.
Okay, Karm. Hot take, Ashiok's always been Jace. There's never been an Ashiok.
Yeah,
I think that's a better story.
Personally, I don't believe in Ashiok.
Ashiok has always been a Jace illusion. Jace has just been waiting for the day when he can finally make use of Ashiok. Or Ashiok died in War of the Spark. Lots of Planeswalkers died in War of the Spark.
Wait, Greg, would you say this is Ashiok's Erasure?
Yeah. Yes. Wow, that's so good. That's the funniest thing you've ever said on stream.
No, it isn't, but that's fair. Yeah, if you were playing Red, Black, and Saga, you'd probably have to cut something.
Yeah, Jace just terrorized Elspeth for a bit. Exactly. And the whole, like, Ashiok getting to know Elishnorn and showing her fears, that's totally something Jace would do, you know?
That's a thing that happened in the story? Wow,
I
the
think
story's
so.
really unhinged.
That happened, like, a long time ago. Like, Ashiok showed Elishnorn visions of Elspeth becoming an angel and filled her with fear. It was, like, to find out what she was afraid of, so that Ashiok could control...
That's an insane plotline, but
and Ashiok learned about the Phyrexians from Krufix in Theros.
Alright, good talk.
Because Krufix, God of the Horizons, knew all about the Phyrexians.
Greg, chat doesn't like it. Please
Why
stop.
Not?
Well, the magic story is very bad, so we don't really need to publicly air it, you know?
I'm the nonsense half.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're getting too strategy. You know, I gotta slow you down a little
I'm actually not trying to avoid nonsense. I'm trying to change the direction of the nonsense.
by talking more about mono black and modern.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Oh, not that great.
well, I don't think you can just cut. I think it's tricky to cut removal because I think you need.
Thank you, Mitch.
You definitely want this card.
Yeah.
Like, you can't not have this card. This card's really good right now.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that it kills Bowmasters for your ring is super nice. The fact that it kills Scion Leyline is super nice. Like, you can't just cut Children. Like, again, I think it's tricky. Like, you need Fatal Push, because you obviously do.
Uh-huh.
And you need Children's Edict, so there are 7 kill spells.
Yeah.
Red-Black isn't playable. I mean, I don't really know how to respond to the claim Red-Black doesn't even run it. Red-Black is a tier 7 deck.
Yeah. Also, they do notably, like, play Terminate.
But I think maybe they should just literally, even that deck, play Children's Edict right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think no one good is working on the deck, but if they were, they might play Children's Edict.
Yeah.
Like, it seems just better than Terminate to me. Anyway, I don't really know what problem you're trying to solve with Pick Your Poison. I mean, we certainly could play green cards if we wanted to, but I'm not really sure, like, it's actually that logical.
Yeah. I mean, I don't... Notably, we, like, have the sideboard space.
Well, that's true.
Right? Like...
I mean, we could play Pick Your Poison. Like, is the point that we're gonna get, like, Amulet with it or something? Like, what's the matchup when we actually want it? I guess we like, because I mean, Amulet and Zoo maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure I'm a believer, but I'd have to think more about it. So I guess against Zoo, it does seem like we might have not enough cuts right now, maybe, because we have these and we have the Nil Spellbomb and we have maybe the Pithing Needle, right? So this is 6 cuts.
Yeah.
And I guess we only have 3 cards we're boarding in, so I guess if we had some Pick Your Poison, we'd board them in there.
Yeah, and you probably want to cut the 3rd Shieldred from the board.
Well, maybe, or put it in the name. But, yeah, I mean, we definitely could play green. It could be right.
With 1 Overgrown Tomb, probably.
Well, we probably need at least 2 Overgrown Tombs. What if, like, something happens to it? You can't just have 1 Overgrown Tomb.
Well, and 2 Underground Mortuaries.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it could work. Maybe we should play Pick Your Poison. I mean, it is true that our sideboard is bad. I mean, mostly just like when you play monocolor, your sideboard is inherently bad.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I could imagine it. Just like...
Yeah, I still think 1 is right.
You think 1 is right, okay. So the proposal is just like, do this.
Maybe.
And then like, in our sideboard, we have just like... I mean, we probably don't want a lot of Pick Your Poisons if we played it.
You need... That's Pick You Poison.
Oh. Well, that's what I call it, you know?
Good night, DC.
Yeah, maybe it's hinged.
Wow, DC leaving just before we get in our Neoform games?
Wow, we're so close to the Neoform. DC's really gonna miss the greatest part of the stream. Anyways, yeah, I mean, that does seem better than just, like, some of this random rampage, probably. Like, maybe, like, these break the ices can go in this world? That seems pretty reasonable. Because, like, this is a little bit more... I mean, I guess they're really good against
But,
trauma.
Azax, it's still April Fool's where you are.
Maybe, like, this is the plan or something? Oh, we could get a Might. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
I didn't think about the Might implications. Maybe this is a good direction to take the deck. I mean, am I main decking the Might in this world? Maybe. Maybe I'm still sideboarding it, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't main deck it. I mean, Yogg does, but Yogg is much better at using a random body than we are.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we sideboard it and I'll cut another...
You can cut a spell bomb, I think. 3 seems like a lot.
3 seems like a lot? Does it? Does it seem like a lot? I guess it kind of does. I mean, we're leaning on them pretty hard, though. We don't have anything else against Goryo's, right?
Oh, I guess that's true.
I mean, I sort of just want to... I guess we have Taurox against Goryo's, kind of.
Well, we could cut Torok.
Yeah, I'll just cut the second Taurox. That's fine. Flawless.
Flawless.
Maybe this is what I do. I don't want Goyf. Look, Goyf is another card that isn't playable.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, you could cut Dothy Voidwalker for Goyf, but you ever drawn Dothy Voidwalker?
Yeah.
Like, it's so much better than Goyf.
The command?
Witherbloom? That sounds pretty unhinged.
That sounds pretty bad.
I don't want that card.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It might be good. But yeah, I just think Goyf isn't good. Does Needle have a lot of good names mono right now? Yes. Strong, yes. I'll name some of them. The One Ring, Yawgmoth, Grist. That's about all the good ones. Oh, Agatha Soul Cauldron. If you play against Hammer for some reason, which you probably won't because it's bad, but you know, Inkbond Nexus. Anyway, basically I think the One Ring and Yawgmoth's enough. Yeah, that's right. The Son of Dogmoth. That's him.
That was the funniest thing Azax has ever said.
Low bar. Well, but it's a tutor target. It doesn't need a, like... I think you... Make it clear, I feel like you're not... I feel like what you said does not jive with the concept of a tutor target. The question is in those matchups the card very impactful? And the answer is yes. Like, you could make it Haywire Might, but I feel like you definitely want to be able to Saga for an answer to the ring. That seems pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And given that you have that, I think I'd have this one, but... I mean,
notably, Haywire Might does answer the ring.
Well, no, I know. I'm saying you have to play one of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But I think I'd rather be Thing Needle because against Yawgmoth, Thing Needle's great.
Yeah.
And whereas Haywire Might is not good against Yawgmoth. But...
I consider the game earlier where it named Wooded Foothills. That was nice.
Yeah, lessons in there, as Golden Call would say. Anyways, that's about going to do it for us. Tomorrow we're going to be back with some nonsense limited, Greg assures me. And also some Neoform stream, because, you know, we didn't really get to it today, unfortunately.
Well, actually, we're just going to keep playing. Just, like, when the stream ends, just, like, restart the stream, and the Neoform will probably start.
Yeah, that's a good point. And
if it hasn't started yet, just, like, wait around. Don't worry. It'll be there in a minute.
It'll be there in a minute.
We'll be back.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Any of these people that we want to raid?
I have no strong feelings.
Let's see. We could go here.
That's a fine place to go.
Oh no. Okay. We'll raid Young Peasy, as we always do.
You can raid Young Peasy. I mean, what's nice about Young Peasy is that Young Peasy's likely to still be awake.
Yeah.
They appear to be playing a wild Bruin Modern.
Yeah.
So,
maybe they're also April Foolsing. Also, for YouTube, if you've been very confused about this, because our YouTube posts are on about a week delay, it's April Fools at the moment.
Greg, I really don't think they were that confused.
They might have been confused. On the YouTube video, should I name it Neoform or should I name it?
Yeah, of course you name it Neoform.
I think I'm going to name it Mono Black.
Don't do that. They won't understand. They'll be confused. They'll be like, why do people keep talking about Neoform? Anyways.
Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, we hope you enjoyed this a little bit on Hinge video. Be sure to let us know in the comments below how much you enjoyed the Neoform games that only you got to watch as YouTube, because they're definitely happening now. But we're going to end our stream. So you'll have to check out the VOD on YouTube in about a week. Don't worry, the Neoform games will be there. Anyway, that's all for today. We'll see you soon with some Neoform, or just see you tomorrow. Who knows? System Magic out!